Really want to know who made the Elvis Costello joke, or at least reference, not joke, but.
I just actually started hitting record, so that was perfect timing. It might have been you.
It could be me. I'm very much into the social media thing. So.
I think it was on Instagram too, so I feel like it was you, Joe. I feel like I'm gonna eventually maybe drink enough to accidentally call you Rob, so I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for that.
Oh, dude, it's fun. I have that my whole life. So.
And by the way, feel free to get this mic right up to your grill, because that's the best way it picks up. But you got the boom arms, buddy, so you can lean back and relax and fucking you're good to go. But I'll get these ads out of the way. No, that's our ad. No, You Watch, I Listen is the podcast you need to be listening to for movies you need to see, albums you need to hear, and nonsense banter you didn't know you needed. Check out You Watch, I Listen and hear Dan and Ralph break down their movie and album picks of the week, argue about things that don't matter, and bring up stories you probably didn't need to hear. You can find You Watch, I Listen on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and at www.youwatchilisten.com. And if you haven't yet, please go and listen to, I want to say it's episode 30, where Finn and I went on, and it was fucking awesome. These a good buddy of mine that I went to high school with, him and his buddy got a podcast as well. And me and my podcast partner went on, and it was a ton of fun. So, and his buddy has like a real corporate job. So, like our podcast, like in measurements of political correctness, is way overboard compared to theirs. Like they're usually a lot like safer, better, because like I said, his podcast partner's got to be safe. So,
right.
But it was a good time. Cap and Cluggy, do you guys like to drink? What the fuck am I saying? Of course you like to drink. But do you like to watch other people drink? Like fat, bald guys and pirates? Well, then we have your Monday nights covered. Tune in at 9:30 p.m. on Monday night to twitch.tv/CapandCluggy for the Cap and Cluggy's Drunk Show, and watch these two drink excessive amounts of alcohol, discuss fucked up things, and even get a few prank calls in once the liquor takes full effect. The Cap and Cluggy Drunk Show is sure to get you amped up to get your week started. Twitch.tv/CapandCluggy. That's CapandCluggy, Monday nights at 9:30. Be there, shave your ball hair. And here's a message from Herman James.
Hi, I'm Herman, the host of The Rant with Herman James and Friends, a weekly comedy podcast based on current events and the everyday life and all the horse shit that we all deal with on a regular basis. Find us on every available podcast network, as well as HermanJames.com and the No Phony Network, NoPhonyNetwork.com.
No Phony Network, you fucking cunt. The hashtag Shots for Likes podcast is also brought to you by Madden Online Football for the PlayStation 4. Are you looking for a Madden league that is structured and plays like the real thing? Are you, Joe?
Maybe. I could be.
Well, you know what? Who isn't, right? Then look no further, fella. You found me. The MOF is currently in its 47th season and has been around since 2003. The league has a ton of features like radio shows, highlight reels on YouTube, weekly power rankings, expert picks, yearly awards, and single game and season records that have stood for years. You can check out the league website at www.mofleagues.com. Follow them at Twitter or on Twitter. I always say... I almost got through every single ad. Now, fuck it. I always fuck up something. Follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4. Follow them on YouTube at MOF Commissioner. And if it's in the game, it's in your mom. And we are about to start episode, what I believe is going to be 55, because we're recording this early, of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. Let's get it going, bitch. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots likes. Get low on booze. Likes. Shots for likes. There could never be enough alcohol, Joseph. Never. Ever. So what's up, Joe? Thanks for coming in last minute, bro.
Dude, no problem. Happy to be here.
Actually had another friend of ours, Joe, that's I should say more mine. Like me and Keith both went to high school with him. By the way, Finn just got home from work, so he's going to be showering and he'll be in here in a few minutes. But so our other buddy that we went to high school with was supposed to come. Then about a week ago, he was like, "Oh, like you're going to hate me if I reschedule." So that's why when me and you were having one of the many, many conversations that we have on the internet, I was like, you know what, Joe? Fucking shoot me a message, bro. Let's leave the Facebook comments and bring this to the open world right here.
What was the conversation? Was it the
It was one of the food ones.
is cereal a soup?
It wasn't that one where I told you to message me, but it was the one after that. I think it was the classic Taylor ham pork roll.
Oh,
So
well, it's clearly Taylor ham.
yeah, well, you know what? Here's what it is. The brand, I think, is Taylor ham, right? And what it's actually is pork roll. But here's the deal: we call it Taylor ham where we live. So like everybody else just needs to get the fuck over it. Like that's all that is.
But I believe that Taylor ham has a different distinction from pork roll itself. I know it's technically underneath the same category, but I think Taylor ham is just different than other pork roll
Really,
brands.
it's good.
I think it has more of a salty taste. I think it has just a different flavor, and I feel like it's its own thing. So Taylor ham is just the way it is in New Jersey. I feel like that's just it.
See, because I mean, you cross the border over to New York State, like 10 minutes from here, they don't even have Taylor ham.
No.
So, but I don't know, man. I thought Taylor ham was just the brand.
It was named after the guy, I believe, but I still think it has its own distinct flavor, per se, over, just pork roll being pork roll. I feel like pork roll isn't the same taste as Taylor ham.
You don't think it's the same?
I don't think it's the same. I think other brands other than Taylor ham just isn't Taylor ham. Just there's no one close to it. And I think that when you get a Taylor ham egg and cheese, you're getting the actual stuff. But if you got a pork roll egg and cheese, it just isn't the same thing.
Yeah, but where have you gone lately at all in northern New Jersey where you went, can I have a pork roll, egg and cheese? I feel like a cunt saying it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not happy about it at all. It's upsetting me. Just as much as it upset me, you and fucking Jay Chill were trying to say it was fucking cereal is soup, man.
Cereal is soup.
I'm like pushing off tickets at work. Like, no, fuck these people that need computer help, dude. I gotta shut these fucking motherfucks up right now,
dude. First of all, me and Jay Chill are right. I do believe that
very
cereal
wrong.
is a soup because I mean, milk is just a dairy stock, man. It's pasteurized.
But it's not, though.
It's cut with other things. It has
Pasteurized is just it heating up, so apparently it kills all certain bacteria that
isn't
can
there
possibly
water
form.
added and other
which is
things?
ridiculous because there's organic milk now anyways. You know what I mean? There's organic milk where they don't pasteurize it, and apparently organic milk has a later shelf life, apparently. Now, how does that
Maybe.
work?
I
They
have no
pasteurize it to kill the bacteria from stopping it from from bacteria of growing or whatever, so it's safe to drink. But organic milk is definitely not pasteurized and apparently has a longer shelf life. So where the fuck, how does that make any sense?
I honestly, I have no idea. I just think that they put things on. I don't know if expiration dates are really as far as
Legitimate as they,
yeah, because I feel like sometimes they just want things to expire quicker. They want you to buy more things. So maybe they're
I've
just saying
definitely eaten plenty of food past the expiration date. Not like
dude,
crazy.
same.
Like eggs, everybody freaks out about eggs, but they're completely wrapped in like this airtight shell that came from a fucking chicken, bro. So as long as like the eggs don't smell weird, that's how you know. I've gone a few weeks over the due date for eggs or the sell by date for eggs.
really.
Yeah, you smell them though. Smell like you're about to make some scrambled eggs or whatever. Smell your fucking eggs for you'll know if it smells fucking weird. Then you're like, all right, dude, like these eggs are fucked. But dude, a million times, kid.
Do you know there's actual tests to see if your eggs are rotten or if they're fresh?
I don't, but you can teach me.
So I discovered this recently because I'm like, I have hypochondriac and just everything on the internet. Google is, I would never want anyone to see my Google history.
Real quick, you're saying big words, and we take big words on this podcast as disrespect. So you're going to have to explain hypochondriac for the listeners as well as myself.
Hypochondriac is being scared of like you having diseases or being sick or whatever.
Okay.
So
Which I'm pretty sure I actually knew that, but
yeah, no,
that's okay.
It's just like, you're afraid you're gonna get sick, or if you are sick and you're always Googling your symptoms and things like that.
Yeah.
So what were we talking? We were talking about the eggs.
Eggs going bad.
I want to know I always want to know if my eggs are bad. 'Cause I go grocery shopping, but I always forget how long ago I went grocery shopping.
Yeah, I hear you.
So,
but the date's on the eggs usually, unless you get some like fucking.
there is, but then there's like the times where it's like it's a few days past. You're like, I don't know if this egg is okay. So.
Well, I keep interrupting you. What's the test?
So basically, you fill up, just like let's say a bowl of water or a cup of water, and you drop the egg in there. And if it floats, it's okay, but if it sinks, it's not good. There needs to be, I guess, air within the egg shell itself for it to like float to the surface, and it's supposed to float on the side. And if it sinks,
float on the side. What do you mean on the side? Like it's supposed to get to the edge of the bowl somehow?
no, like not like it won't be like top up. but it'll be like the side of the egg. You know what I see?
all right.
Yeah,
I hear you. Wow.
Yeah.
So you think the air inside the egg would mean like, hey, there's air in here, so therefore bacteria can form?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong because I have had a few drinks tonight, but I do.
You're gonna have a couple more, that's for sure. You're on the right podcast for that, there, bud. So don't worry.
But I do believe if it sinks, it's not okay. And I never had a problem until maybe like a few months ago. My roommate was like, "Oh, dude, my grandfather gave me a few eggs," and I was like, "All right, great." I cracked this egg open; it was completely black inside.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd fuck with that.
It was all right. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, you fucking ate that, dude? A black egg,
Dude,
bro.
I'll try anything once. You know?
A black egg, though?
No.
I mean, a black egg. Like, how black was it? Like, everything? Like, even the yolk? Like, the fucking...
The yolk is black. It was one of the craziest, and I didn't eat eggs for a few days, honestly, because it
would have grossed me out, too.
Dude, it freaked me out.
Hey, you get grossed out over... like, eggs are a pretty solid fucking breakfast, especially if you're trying to eat, right? You know what I mean?
The whole idea of it, man, is... It's kind of freaky, right? It's kind of
It is. We're just eating the we're eating.
What's going on?
Hey, there you go. Hey, Finn decided to grace us with his presence. Luckily showered.
Joe?
Yeah, he's Joe. Your mic's already on, so just shut the fuck up and start talking.
How can I shut the fuck up and start talking?
You know what? You're not drunk
honestly.
yet. I was trying to give you a little test.
Little
Little test-a-rooney. So we're talking about eggs, bro. What I was gonna say is that
Huevos, huh? Huevos? Talking huevos?
huevos. At a certain, like, sometimes you're like, oh, eggs are great. Eggs, sausage, eggs, bacon, whatever.
Are we
cool.
for or against sausage? Where are we at right now?
Sausage, great.
Eggs, sorry.
No, eggs are great, but he was just saying he fucking got some eggs. I guess, a buddy's grandfather, like, has some chickens. And he's like, oh, I got some eggs. Let's do it. So they
got fresh eggs.
Yeah, so he cracks an egg open. The thing was black, dude.
Yeah. I cracked the egg open. It just came out to be black. I looked at him. I was like, when were these from? What year?
Yeah, like...
Because it was horrifying. I've never cracked an egg open and saw just complete black.
How bad did it smell?
Joe, don't forget.
Honestly,
Joe,
I think I blacked it out. I think I was so scared.
feel free to pull that mic.
I'm sorry.
No, dude, you can lean back. These things will reach you. Just feel free to keep it like an inch or two from your mouth, so we can pick up the sound appropriately. I haven't taken a shot yet. We decided to wait for you.
Cool.
So there you go.
Those fresh eggs are weird too. They come in like blue shells sometimes and shit.
Or like light,
I
or
think
like
it's brown, right?
browns.
I've seen blue, like
Blue.
yellow spotted ones. Yeah.
Well, eggs. The
like
eggs
an
we buy
ostrich?
that aren't like cage free or fucking roaming eggs or whatever the fuck liberal vegans call them or whatever. But the eggs that we normally buy, the ones where they treat the chickens like absolute shit that are white, I think it's because they bleach them. They take all the eggs and they fucking bleach them.
I
That's
also
why
think
they're
they're
white.
not like fertilized. I think they're like abortion eggs. Can I say that?
You say whatever you want.
All right.
Yeah, there's no hard R, dude. I already told you the rule, man. That's it.
If you think abortion eggs are bad,
I gotta be careful. It's 2018, man. I've said things.
Yeah, well, that's
really
like the other half of the reason why this podcast exists, to upset all those people that are upset about things that shouldn't be upset about in 2018. So
one of our guests
right
sent
place,
him metal coat hangers when his wife got pregnant.
I'm
wherever
offended,
she is.
Actually,
So
I actually have to leave right now.
perfect. I can go to bed.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I actually brewed some coffee before I came here. I was like, fuck. But I mean, I was running around all day, and I got my fat ass on the elliptical, so I was like, I can't. We need to do this podcast. Although we've never bailed on a podcast, now that I'm thinking about it.
No.
I mean, we could have tonight.
Oh,
like if
dude.
you last minute bailed, because we're doing our sports themed podcast tomorrow, and yours is probably coming out next week, like the one we're doing now, obviously. But if you were like last minute, like, dude, I'm way too drunk at this party, I can't drive, I can't come. I'd be like, all right, man, like I get it, don't drink and drive, fine. I'd be like, Keith, fuck this, like. But I'm trying to double up like every weekend with a bunch of podcasts, so we could get like 3 or 4 in the bank. So when the kid drops, then I won't. You know what I mean?
I
You
can't
didn't
tell
use the
you
coat
how
hangers,
fucking
clearly.
close
Yeah.
I was to bailing, honestly.
Where were you pregame at a party or something?
Yeah, I was in Lake Hopakong, so
Yeah.
I was pretty far away, and
I'm glad you didn't. So thank you
I'm
for
not
showing.
gonna say I didn't drink and I didn't dry at all. Actually, I was very good, and then I wound up here, and I feel good. So
Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but what's wrong with you, man? I'd be like, I ain't gonna go hang out with two fat assholes when I can party in a pack on and fucking live it up.
dude, they're shooting guns right now. I came here instead of shooting guns.
Yeah, you're fucking
drunk.
up, buddy.
Yeah, dude,
That's a good time.
Honestly, I'm
I'm gonna get up and leave right now.
if you guys want to go shoot some guns, I mean, Lake Opakong right now.
Yeah, I guess we could just hop in someone's car.
Shot for shot, man. Come on, right?
Well, like with the gun.
Well,
and the
yeah,
booze?
shot for shot. Come on, it's a terrible pun.
So
but-
every clip we take a shot. Is that what we're doing?
yeah, we can just shoot a gun instead of drinking alcohol. It's
Now,
safer.
do we
right?
do the thing like put the apple on our head and someone shoots the apple off? We're gonna have some fun.
How many drinks you have? I guess how much you determine.
Make
what's
sure
gonna
you
happen.
hit the apple, please. Imagine that.
All right, you first, man.
Let's do a shot, boy. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm whatever you want, bro.
mean-
Oh, by the way, the broad dropped me off, so I can have a couple extra tonight. Don't have to worry
Proud
about
of you.
driving. But and that's what that's why I bought the pen too for drawing, and I got the charger for yours.
Ah,
There you
my
go.
man.
There
Don't
you
even
go,
know
you
where mine is.
fucking-
Downstairs somewhere.
Yeah,
Is that
now he
Jameson?
doesn't
Are you
have
guys
it.
holding out on Jameson? I didn't know you guys had Jameson.
I got a Jameson shooter for you if you want.
Ooh.
I have 12-year up there, but there's like this much left. So I think I'm going to stop giving out the fans. No offense.
Oh,
I just think I'm
I
gonna-
haven't earned the respect of the.
The kid with the mullet.
I mean, how many times have we even? How many times have we even given out the Jameson though?
Maybe twice. I'm pretty sure the rest of it is me drinking it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
Just alone in a dark
I don't even know if
corner up
I've
here.
had it, and I host the goddamn show, so
It's fair
makes you
enough.
feel better.
It does make
You've
me feel
had
better. I think I'm
You're
a
like, I
special
still want the
human,
fucking
and
Jameson.
I want the Jameson.
I got you. That's a shot
I
glass.
gave him the Protestant liquor. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, what is this, man? Come on.
The Protestant liquor, man. It's fucked. It's kind of fucked, actually.
The Protestant liquor? Is that what you said? Like their religion?
Well, they always say Jameson is Catholic and Bushmills is Protestant.
What's Jewish? Because I'm Jewish. So I just want to know what you would consider that.
I don't know. What Jewish people drink?
Shivas.
Shivas?
Shivas.
No, pretty good.
Shivas is pretty
like
good.
Shivas.
And Manischewitz.
That's a Jew drink? Shivas?
That's a Jew.
Shivas. Yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah,
a Jew drink.
It's a Jew drink.
Huh.
Just Jew it, dude.
I didn't know that. That's
You
good.
got-
See, we learned stuff here today.
You got
My
you-
grandfather drinks that, and he's
You
German.
can take a
which is
fat
weird.
swig of your Bushmill, or do
That
you want
is
to take
weird.
a
But there
shot?
are German Jews, so is it
That's
so weird
true.
in the very end of the day?
There you go.
Cheers, boys.
So before we go much further, we should probably go into the fact that I never hung out with Joe my entire life.
Oh, so you don't know.
His brother. Well, I do. Well, here's the deal. We're basically best Facebook friends. Okay.
One
As
those,
of recently,
okay.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah. And that and his brother's the lead singer to Kill the King.
Right.
And that, well, I think I told you that a few days ago. I was like, oh, I got somebody else to come on to the show. But so I know your brother, and I, have hung
It's
out
just so
with.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, I might have hung out with him like once or twice at some kind of party that like Eric might have had, and maybe he showed up or something. But other than that, it was just all shows probably. But yeah, at a certain point after like, like the 7th Facebook post that we were just like having fun on together, I was like, dude, just come on, man, let's make this friendship real, bro.
Dude,
Get on the podcast, let's have some drinks.
You poor slob. You suckered into that.
Yeah, you know what? I love this stuff, and I think it happened because of all the debates that I have on my Facebook. I like to really see what irritates people. I mean,
it is a lot of fun.
it's a lot of fun, man. Eating mac and cheese. What do you use? A fork or spoon?
How drunk am I?
You're 100% sober. You want to eat some mac and cheese, and you're really fucking hungry.
I probably go. It's mac and cheese with macaroni.
It's what you would believe mac and cheese to be.
See, I was just like you, and I had people like fighting with me.
There's
and
no
shit.
gray area, man.
Okay.
There's no gray area. It's just mac.
You're
and
talking
cheese,
about
man.
what he's talking about is like normal, like small noodle, like Kraft or whatever, like
Okay.
small
Fair
new mac
enough.
and cheese,
Mac
not
and
mac and
cheese.
cheese that you would pull out with like
Not
8
baked
cheeses and
mac
big
and
noodles.
cheese.
Okay.
and
All
that
right.
shit,
All right.
you know
My
what I
bad.
mean?
My bad.
Since
Since I'm such a fat fuck, I would say spoon so I could shovel
Yes,
it in.
that's what I'm fucking
what I'm
talking
saying?
about, man. See, the thing is, spoon is so you can shovel as much food in your mouth.
Exactly.
But it's got to be
possible.
small noodles, though. See,
It's gotta be small. Yeah, it's
Unless
gotta
you
be
get a
small.
big
You gotta
spoon.
remember-
Unless you get a big dude, give me a shovel and I'll fucking eat that shit, man.
give me a small shovel and I'll use it. You got to remember, my best friend's like a fucking cook. So when he makes mac and cheese, dude, he doesn't use like little elbows. He uses like sometimes he'll
Ziti?
use ziti or like.
But then
fucking,
that's ziti. It's not mac and cheese.
No,
right?
I like to use jumbo shells.
Actually, jumbo shells is like the best for mac and cheese.
Shells. Is that just stuffed shells?
No. Not like the big ass shells, but they make like jumbo shells.
Yeah,
Like this.
you know the the Velveeta, the shells.
But they're bigger than that.
It's like that, but they're bigger shells.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
And the shells,
that's
basically,
shells, but still,
if you're not aware,
mac and cheese shells.
If you're not aware, the mac and cheese different, or comparing to like something like baked ziti or something. Mac and cheese is actually it's a roux. Where you start throwing cheese into it, and it's like a cheese sauce,
fudge,
whatever. Well, no, it's what is it called?
A bechamel sauce.
It's not just the roux. It's that weird.
Well, you make a roux and you add cream to it or milk, and that's a bechamel sauce. Technically, you're supposed to.
I'm starting at step one. All right, fucking guy comes. Oh, I did 120 dinners, and it's called the bechamel sauce. Yeah, you fucking explain it there, tough guy.
I'm good, man. I just cooked all night.
Now he doesn't want to talk. Now he doesn't want anymore.
Did you make mac and cheese tonight?
I actually did.
You did?
Yeah.
What kind of size noodle did you use?
Yeah.
Just a normal size shell, unfortunately.
So a small one,
Yeah,
right?
it's a small one.
So that
Although
is
with the
more
shells,
of the
small-
common traditional way of the mac and cheese. It's a smaller shell.
Although small or big shells, I'm still going spoon because you don't want to fuck with a shell with a fork. You're gonna be like, boop.
Yeah, you don't fuck around with the fork.
I think people with like severe OCD want to like prong each noodle individually.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. I don't
embarrassing.
want to be around a person like that. I want to be around a person that wants to get their food down their fucking throat as quick as possible.
So there was a lot of people on your side or
Dude,
on the fork side?
Really?
Fork
By a
fork?
landslide. Like
Really?
maybe 70% of people said fork, and I deleted a lot of my friends list. So, actually, to be honest, I'm really upset.
Fuck them, dude.
Dude, my real friends are the ones that want to get the fucking job done.
They know the deal,
They
dude.
know the deal. They wanted to shovel that food down their
That's weird. A lot of people said fork, man.
Dude,
If I had to guess,
like 70%, dude.
Yeah, because I was creating a gray area, and you were like, there is no gray area. We're just talking like normal mac and cheese, like Kraft, small noodles, whatever.
You weren't the only one. People were like, spork. I use a spork. I'm like, who the fuck owns a spork, dude?
No one.
No one owns a spork.
Sporks are for
Go to
Fiesta
KFC.
potatoes at Taco Bell, and that's it. That's what
it.
sporks
It's
are.
the only time I've ever
maybe
used a fork in my
maybe KFC Taco Bell, you get some taters in you. Nothing wrong with a spork then, but the sporks are for those fucking awesome potatoes at T-Bell, and that's a wrap.
yeah, but
I think KFC might have a spork too. For their,
Well, I think they're the same
loaded,
main
cheesy, what is it? Potato and the chicken. I forgot what it was.
They got like a
famous
bowl,
bowl.
right?
The
Yeah,
famous
bowl.
bowl. The famous bowl.
How famous is it that you didn't know the name though? So I guess it really isn't that
Dude,
famous.
it's been like 10 years since I had a famous bowl. And honestly, right now, nothing more I want in my life.
now that it's been bought
We
up.
don't even have one near here, KFC.
You got to go to Oakland and go to the KFC Taco Bell.
Dude, you guys have a Roy Rogers over here. Since when? Since when did that happen?
The Arby's used to be there, which
Yeah.
I much rather prefer.
I've never had a Roy Rogers.
Yeah, what the fuck is a Roy Rogers?
It's
I have no
cunty
idea.
burgers, man. They suck. It's just chicken and burgers, just like every other like fast food.
So
but-
Arby's is better, which I never really thought I'd say in a sentence. But Arby's is
I
better.
love
than Roy.
Arby's, dude. Actually,
It's not too
fuck
bad.
with it.
It's not too bad.
I'm not a big like beef curtain fan or whatever. Like he likes the like.
It is kind of disgusting when you're eating that fucking meaty, fucking flappy.
He's a fan of
I've
the
had
labia
some good Arby's
sandwich.
sandwiches, man. I'm not trying to be an advocate for. They don't sponsor me, but I've had some good Arby's. You know.
Yeah, he likes the labia sandwiches. I'm more of a fan of the curly fries and the mozzarella sticks because they got the best mozzarella sticks at a fast food place, hands down. They got actual battered mozzarella sticks. You know what I mean? Not like that breaded cunty shit you get at like Burger King, where
those are terrible.
you get like 4 of them for like $1.20, and they never give you marinara, and you just want to punch that cunt in the face who always gives you fucking nuggets with no sauce. Right,
Don't
like
get me
10
go-
nuggets for
Don't get me
$1.
going on sauce right now, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, all the sauce you dropped in Jeff's truck, you cunt.
Wow, what are you gonna do?
That's fucked, man. That's like a brand new lease, dude. You're dropping sauce in it and
He
shit.
doesn't have a fucking
Bed lining? That doesn't
bed
mean you
lining
drop
it.
barbecue in his fucking
Bro.
back seat, dude.
dude.
That's fun. I actually felt bad because I was the one who was like, let's bring Keith along. It'll be funny. And because of me doing that, you drop barbecue sauce in his brand new truck.
He's gonna lose money over the scratch to fuck bed first over the little barbecue sauce.
It's about respect. That's
Anyway,
true. Though. His bed, the bed's fucked. He didn't get a bed lining.
honestly-
You got to get a bed lining,
look,
right?
I don't know any of this
And
situation.
he's an avid listener, so whatever you're saying right to him. Let him know. Jeff, this is Joe. He's talking shit about you. He's never met you. Go ahead, Joe.
If he let him eat in his car, it's fair game, man. It's fair game. He said
Plus,
it was okay.
Also,
It's
in my
okay.
defense, I was fucked.
Yeah,
And
you were
he
real
was
hammered.
fucked, dude.
Dude,
So-
Bridget's dad somehow thought for some reason you were driving. And then I guess Bridget corrected him, and I was just like, yeah, no, what? Not at all. I was like, Jeff was fucking dead sober. Then, me and you weren't. But
On a side note, how much barbecue sauce?
It was only one little cup.
it was like an open fucking BBQ from Mickey D's.
And it didn't spill. It was empty. So I must have just missed
You
the
didn't
back.
get every drop of BBQ, bro.
I fucking fucked around with that thing. I got in deep with that shit.
I'm not offended. I think it's okay.
See, there we go.
I think
I guess
it's
Joe
okay.
says it's okay.
Yeah,
I
fuck
say it's
off, Jeff.
okay. It must be okay.
See, I'm going to say I'm on Jeff's side only because when I get a newer car, I'm going to be the biggest cunt ever. But you drop barbecue sauce in my car, dude, you think I'm a fucking
But that's your fault by letting it happen.
But I have to let him in my car sometimes. It sucks.
Yeah, but he's not always going to be eating nuggets with barbecue sauce.
That's true. And I also didn't drop barbecue sauce. I dropped a container
Dude.
that used to have barbecue sauce in.
Can I really not have Jameson on a side note?
You can have some Jameson if you want.
Can I have some Jameson?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Just leave me a little.
I'll leave you a little, but
Have you ever had 12 year?
Yeah, for sure. I love Scotch. Scotch is my favorite drink. I like Glenlivet. I'm a Glen guy.
Yeah,
Scotch
Lagavulin
here,
good. Glenlivet's good.
Oh, it's the cork. Oh my god, I've been screwing it for like a really long time.
Do you need more ice, bro?
What?
Do you need more ice?
Nah, dude, this is fine. This is fine. Usually I drink without ice, but I do like ice.
You gotta hydrate. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hydrate.
No?
No, not at all.
How old
See,
are
he
you?
gets it.
27.
27.
And I hate my life every morning. I wake up after
Yeah,
drinking.
you gotta hydrate, brother.
Oh, yeah. Give it like 3-4 more years. Gain like, I don't know, what would you need to get to me? Like 120 pounds?
A lot.
And then, yeah. And then you're like, wow, I hate drinking. And then you just still do it.
I hate drinking now, and I do it all the time. So it's, I try to be like, I'll only drink on the weekends.
It's all
and I
about
drink,
being an artist, Joseph. It's all about being an artist.
Can I see that too? or
You
is it-
very much can. Let me turn the
You have,
pen
to
on
click,
for you.
you have to click the button so the lead comes out.
Yeah,
the
well,
lead.
I've clicked the button. Now the lead's ready. You just hold and the lead's ready to go. That's all it takes. Oh, is it claiming that it's dead?
It says dead, man. It's like Heath Ledger in this bitch, and I don't like that.
Here, hold on, let me see this.
Can I say that? Do people like
Whatever
Heath
you want,
Ledger?
dude.
He's okay. He's right. He's good. He's dead.
Well, no,
as
he's
fuck.
dead now.
Unfortunately. We would have
Dude,
gotten a lot more
I need a
Batmans.
new pen, man. This thing's a cunt, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm over it. I'm sick of dealing with this shit.
I'm a little upset. to be honest.
This thing is fully charged, and I haven't used it in like 2 weeks, but I kept it off. I turned it off. It's one of those power pens, people. You draw really good, nice artwork with it. It just why are you dying? Like I'm not.
How much? How much was the pen? I gotta ask.
$12 probably.
Like $16.
See, that's the problem. You spend the extra $5 and you get a dope pen. I guarantee you. It's just worth a few more dollars, and you get.
There you go.
Sure.
You
Here
get
you
a
go,
good
bud.
pen.
She's back on it.
She's back on
Just
it.
got to keep it on the lowest setting. There you
No,
go.
there was settings on those things.
I don't like it. See, I like yours much better, and I should have just fucking bought yours.
No, I'm good for now. Man.
You're good.
He gets
Yeah,
shit
you
gets
don't-
real weird when he starts drawing, man. Which I try to convince him all the time, but
I'll get to a level, and then all of a sudden it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
that's
then you
good.
guys are gonna go, oh.
that's why he turned it down a half an hour in his.
All right.
Are we
fair enough,
chewing
fair
on this fucking top
Oh yeah,
bottle
so
top?
we'll get back real quick. Basically, yeah, I mean,
So eggs suck.
no, eggs are good, but no, yeah, Joe, I mean, I barely know you, but I think it's awesome that you were like so down to be like, no, yeah, dude, oh come on, like,
Oh, dude, immediately.
and I appreciate you not like I would have been on the same level as you, like, dude, I could be so much drunker and like just shooting guns, like fuck these dudes. But you showed up, and I appreciate that. That's
I
awesome.
just think I enjoy a good conversation, and I listened to you and Mikey Smith talk, and I really enjoyed it. I had a
You know
good
Mikey
time.
Smith?
I grew up with Mikey Smith. He's one of my really, really good friends.
Yeah, I was
I'd
gonna
say.
say I think
man,
they're
dude.
really good friends. I actually told him to come if he wanted to be the audience tonight.
He couldn't do it. He's doing the gig, right?
Yeah, he's got a-
big shot, right?
And he's
I thought
actually
he was done singing for a while.
He's always done singing for a while, but then he's singing.
I was talking to him tonight, and he said this is his last one. He's gonna get the record going.
Gotcha.
I told him, I was like, do you know what? You got to put the time in the record because you go out and play live gigs, people like you, and what the fuck you have to show for it? They're never gonna remember your band.
You
know?
got to have some merchandise. You got to
gotta-
advertise yourself, especially in today's day and
Nowadays?
age, Oh, dude, it's all
Dude, you
about
go
promoting.
and play a great show. Somebody be like, dude, that band was pretty cool, right? Especially like at our age. But like, if you don't have anything
Yeah, you
to have
Google
those
them.
people remember you by, right? If you don't have anything to remember you by, they're never going to remember your band ever again, and those are fans you just fucking lost. You got to, at the very least, have music.
See, if I was in the band, though, I wouldn't tell anyone because it would be terrible. So I wouldn't want them to know where I came from or what was going on. But, I would like to be in a really dirty punk band.
Dirty punk band.
Just like, a lot of yelling and noise and just like
real
chaos.
Fast, like super fucking fast.
Almost like grindcore, but not grindcore. You know what I mean? Like just like fucked up.
If I wasn't about to have a baby, I would 1,000% text you tomorrow and be like, dude, when are we starting our grind band? Like, I would so be in for that, dude. It would be fucking, I would be all there. I love fucking punk and grind. And
dude, so much. I want a good in between that. I mean, I grew up within the music scene. I think you grew up in. And,
I'm pretty sure he's definitely seen Burn the Bridge a bunch.
Dude, I definitely have seen them.
Which probably sucks for you.
I don't feel bad. Dude, local shows was something very special to me growing up. I think it shaped me as a human being, and I wouldn't have wanted to grow up any other way.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I think the New Jersey scene was very special, personally.
It was a lot of fun a long time ago.
Right, not now.
Now
I don't have fun now.
It sucks.
What's it like
I
now?
wouldn't go there. It's
like
terrible. It's just fucking terrible. Just don't go.
Well, I mean, everybody's got to be a tough guy, and it's like people that like don't even give a shit about music. They just show up because it's like, oh well, these people, I have to go. I must because the show won't go on if I don't fucking show up. You know what I mean? It's just, nobody gives a shit about music.
Yeah,
and like people are just like
it's popularity.
And like you would think like people go and just like, oh whatever, I barely care about music, but I'm going to support my friend's band. You think that'd be a cool thing, but it's not because it's like. I don't know. It just sucks, man.
You want to bring an audience of people who actually enjoy your music, not your friends.
Yeah, of course.
Not your tough guy friends. Yeah. Which I feel like is a lot today, and it's just there's not the same brotherhood or vibe. I mean, that's the way I feel. There was a certain clique that growing up, I was like 13. I was like way younger, but like they
so
accepted me with open eyes, and like it just, dude, there was like moshing, but it wasn't like this like it's feeling hateful now. You know, I don't know.
Well, everything.
Well, you know what? Because everybody grew up and like the only heavy music they listen to now is fucking hardcore, and like some hardcore is fucking really awesome, and I do enjoy it. But like, I don't know, man. Like every time I see, like I saw like a buddy of mine, this dude Andrew. He's got this fucking killer band, I Can Dream, and which I'm pretty sure you probably have heard of.
Sounds
or might know
familiar.
of.
I think I know who it is.
But I think he plays in other bands, and he's like in some hardcore band. There was like a video that he posted on his Instagram, and it's just here's woo, and then like just like everybody's just like beating the shit out of each other, and like I'm all for like gnarly moshing and all that shit, but it gets to a point sometimes where it's like the whole point is like you're on like the edge, or you're going way out of your way to fucking hit people that are super far away from you to avoid it because they just want to watch music. It's like, and like then people start throwing like garbage cans filled with recycling, and broken glass gets all over the floor, and like all next to your equipment.
Cartwheels, and then you got fucking blood everywhere.
Well, no. If you're in the way of me cartwheeling, that's. And trust me, I'm going to get into it. And the first thing I'm going to do is like fall on my head. So I'm probably going to get way more hurt than you
I'm saying,
are.
Right.
especially if there's glass there.
See, but that's the thing. There was the danger zone, right? And that was the mosh pit. But now they try to just
and if
hit
somebody
the people
hit you,
that don't want to be in it. You know,
Yeah,
and then
it's
that's
stupid.
and
that's
everybody
my
thinks
problem.
that's
That's not cool. That's
When
not
you
fucking
see him
cool.
jump all the way in the
Right,
back,
and they're
and
like
just fucking-
punching the audience.
come on, bro.
Oh, fuck that, dude. It's like
I get it.
you
Like,
know, I don't understand that shit.
I get like the whole brotherhood of that, like where their whole thing is like we're enjoying like getting anger out and like hitting each other and having a good time. I'm not going to stop you from
That's
doing
what's
that.
in
dude.
the pit itself. And I
Yeah,
think
but
it should
like
stay
they
there.
know what they're doing when they purposely go way out. And sometimes it's like
Right.
a real small
It's
show
like
with like 60 kids, and all 60 of those people are all looking to fucking punch each other, and that's fucking great. But the last thing I want to do is get punched in the face, man. If I'm going to go watch heavy music, I want to watch people play heavy music. You know what I mean? So like, and that's the thing, like, what they don't understand, it's so, and they always complain like, oh, fuck, everybody complains about it. You're a pussy, and this is how it is. Well, you know what, dude? Well, I mean, that's kind of music, great, but you're never going to get more than like fucking 200 fans at a show because there's going to be plenty of people that just don't want to get the shit beat out of them. They want to go and watch music. Some people don't want to dance. Some people don't want to get hit. Some people just want to watch music.
Yeah, you ruin it for the bands too. At that point,
for sure.
You know?
For sure.
That's the thing, though. I mean, but hardcore bands, like, I mean, dude, like, watch a video of like This Is Hardcore, like any band at that show, and the whole thing is just fucking absolute chaos. And it's really sick to watch. And as a band, it's got to be so amazing to watch people go that crazy. But something like This Is Hardcore, like, that's what you're expecting. You know what I mean?
But if you watch videos from 2007 to 2018, it's nothing like it was a different brotherhood.
Things started to get a little violent back then. They did.
But like, if you ever hurt someone in like the early 2000s, I would say there was an apology. They picked you up. They respected you.
Yeah.
You know, there was like, even if you were fucking bleeding from the face. Now I feel like it's more of like,
They're just laughing and they're like, tell their friends.
yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's a fucking pussy because he couldn't take my like spin kick to the jaw when he wasn't paying attention. What a bitch.
Yeah.
What a pussy. Fucking.
It's
he was
ridiculous.
turned around. He didn't even see it, and I fucking hit him in the
He was
head.
enjoying the music.
exactly.
Yeah.
What a fucking cunt.
In an
that
age
guy.
where no one can afford decent insurance, what a faggot. Like it's his fault, right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's
but-
ridiculous.
I mean, and that's one of the reasons why I just fucking. I'm either like I'm at like opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, I two favorite types of music. It's either like heavier pop punk or like just like progressive metal or like, but like progressive metal where like it's real progressive where the last thing you want to do is fucking dance. You want to sit there and watch everybody shred. You know what I mean? And that's, I think, one of the reasons why. Like, I still like love metalcore, obviously, and like certain types of like melodic metal or whatever. Like, we go on about music fucking forever, but
That's why you sit at the bar.
yeah,
You're good to go.
yeah. But
You
some
watch
some places it doesn't matter, dude. Like, there's some like Champs, fucking Champs Bar in Trenton.
I don't know.
You know Ron.
Sounds like a great place.
You know Ron from Flow Face Down, right?
Sure.
I know Flow Face Down, but I don't know if they played.
All right. Well, Ron passed away last year.
Oh, all right.
And there was.
I do know Ron.
If I showed you a picture of Ron, Keith, you would definitely remember Ron.
I know who Ron is.
Yeah. So Ron passed away, and then Ken. You know Ken, fucking obviously, the lead singer of Sirens. I don't know if you remember my old band Sirens, or if you're around for that,
Dude,
I don't think To Kill the King really was. To Kill the King, when they played like a reunion show a couple of years ago, Ken put that show on too at the Vernon VFW.
Oh, he did,
Sirens
huh?
played right before them, I'm pretty sure.
see, I feel like I know. I've heard of. There's so much. From like 10 years ago.
Well, you
I
got
don't
to think too.
remember.
The Sirens isn't 10 years ago either.
But I
Sirens is
do-
like a good 4 or
Sirens
5 years
rings.
after To Kill the King, Burn the Bridge shit.
It still rings a bell. It's
Yeah.
still something that was big enough for me to know like they existed, and you got and whatever it was. I don't know if it was you or whatever, but it has something bell in my brain where I know where you guys like who you guys are. And I've
we
definitely seen
definitely did play with To Kill the King. We played with your brother a few times, so if anything, that's probably why. But but Ken put on the show last year. Him and Chuck from Existence. And
Existence. Charlie's
Charlie,
Existence,
Chuck.
right?
I just happen to call him Chuck, but
okay, Charlie, Chuck.
So,
All
so
right.
they did it at Champs in Trenton. So first off, my girlfriend drives like me and her in her car. We put all the drums in there because I played drums in that band. And we
You're
get
a drummer?
there. I kind of play everything, but in Sirens I play drums. Yes,
Play drums. I
Yeah.
thought you guitar.
I did play guitar in Burn the Bridge. I played guitar in my recent band, Double Overtime, that pop punk band I was telling you about before we hit record. But in Sirens, I played. Sirens was like melodic.
Did you
technical
play with
metal.
rocking back and forth?
Sirens definitely never did, but Burn the Bridge definitely
Burn
did.
the Bridge did.
Yeah, Burn the Bridge definitely
I'm
did.
sorry.
No, it's okay, dude.
Dude, you look so familiar, and it's just the whole time I'm looking at you. I'm like,
I told you we don't know each other. I told you.
I'm just trying to figure out when we met each other, but I was so young. I was so much younger than everyone else in the scene at that time.
I'll tell you right now, if we did meet each other back in like the To Kill the King, Burn the Bridge, rocking back and forth days, I definitely probably had no idea you were Rob's brother.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
I'm like 10 shades darker than Rob, I would say.
You are a bit darker.
I don't know
You
why,
look like you guys look alike though.
I want to take an
So you're definitely
ancestry
not like a
test.
mailman baby or none of that shit. No, but you guys definitely look alike though.
We look alike because I think it's like our mannerisms. I don't think it's the way we look, man. I'm so much darker. I'm so much darker.
You're not just tanning on the side, not telling anyone, or
Even if I tan, dude, and he tanned, I'd still be darker. I don't know what it is. I called my mom one day and I was like, hey, if I took an ancestry test with my brother,
do I have to worry about this?
yeah, do I have to worry about, do I gotta like, you have anything to tell me? It's okay. I'm old enough that I'm good. Just let me know.
Yeah, don't let me waste the money on
Yeah,
this
I
test.
just want to know. And she was like, I swear, Joey, don't fucking say that. I was like, all right, fine. And that made me want to take it more.
Nothing better.
lying.
Nothing better than upsetting your mother. She only gave you life, so I
yeah,
try to do
exactly.
as much as I
Poor
can.
woman. Poor woman.
Yeah.
I
Every
torture
time my
her.
mom talks to me, she either laughs or just like I can hear her shaking her head over the
or
phone.
her
She's-
disappointment, right?
Yeah.
In like what you're actually saying.
Well,
I'm very close with her, but she's definitely like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's been my whole life too. But what are you gonna do?
she also knows you're friends with me, so
Yeah,
Fair
she
enough.
fucking hates me. So
yeah. I think it's like a love hate though. You know, and right now she really hates you. But
Are you Italian?
I'm a quarter Italian, quarter German, half Irish. I consider myself Irish.
He's got a little
All right,
English
fair
in him too.
No,
I felt the Italian, to be honest.
Oh well,
Something about you. It's just like, he's Italian.
Not his dick.
Yeah, it's
it's
definitely
like-
not my dick.
It
It's
might have
probably
been
me
his dick.
being loud.
Last night, I would have to say it was his dick.
What happened? We banged last night? Is that what was that the
You don't
joke?
remember? I thought it was a memorable.
You Bill
experience.
Cosby'd me, you sly son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
So you guys have met.
Well,
Nah,
apparently I don't remember.
Not as far as he remembers now.
There you go. It's, I mean, you know, he Bill Cosby'd me. What are you gonna do?
we got though.
So is that no second date or?
I didn't know we had a first.
I'll leave the room. Just shut the mics off.
Yeah, but drug
Or
me
keep
again.
them on.
though.
Keep the mics on. I don't care.
Fair enough. Fair
You
enough.
know.
That's what I sound like when I have gay sex.
You didn't poop easier this morning? It didn't just fall right out? Come on, man.
You know, it was broken up a bit.
It was broken up a little bit.
I had to wipe a couple extra
Well, that's
times.
actually because his girlfriend gave him a 3-knuckler.
This is where
Yeah,
you
that's
lost
the new
all your
thing.
viewers. No one else is listening.
It's
at this
gotten
point.
worse than this. So
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah,
I
and
was
it's
trying to
probably
make it
there's
bad.
plenty of time for it to get even worse, Joe. I promise you that. Yeah,
As
I guess
long as
the,
you have
I
more
gu-
alcohol, I think I can make it worse.
yeah, I think the new thing is that Bridget sticks a finger in my ass.
Yeah, well,
knuckles
that's
deep,
what
so-
she told all of us.
One or two.
She
Or
actually-
three.
3-knuckler.
No, it's one finger, all 3 knuckles.
That's all prostate pleasure, man.
Yeah, you're good to go. I don't know why you're so defensive about this.
I'm not,
Just be happy she gave you a 3-knuckler, man. I don't know.
dude. How many times have I talked about like eating ass and sucking toes on here? Like I have no shame. If I like butt stuff, see, you're already like, dude, ew, toes?
No. Toes is not cool, man.
See?
Toes is not
But
cool.
I have no shame. I'm sitting here telling you that I will stick a fucking toe right in my mouth, and I'm okay with it, dude.
I watch every
I'm not
porn,
fucking
right?
feet or nothing. I'm not fucking feet or nothing, Joe.
Dude, the only porn I won't watch is anything foot related.
See,
I'll watch everything else.
I've never dug foot porn either, bro. I'm not saying like I have like a crazy foot fetish where I'm fucking.
But you're sucking toes, man. You're sucking toes. I
well,
don't
they're
know.
right there.
They're not right there.
Well, if you know, she's on the bed, you're standing up. Boop, pop a foot in your mouth, bro.
I just got an awful
You ever get your
visual.
toes sucked?
I don't want my toes sucked. I want no one. I fuck with my socks on like a lot of the time.
Oh, during whooping, you keep the socks on during whooping.
Sometimes at least like, I would say 75%.
Have you ever watched Mallrats?
Take your socks off during whoopee. He hates that. You know what it is? It's like that's an extra like awkward fire, especially if it's like the first time you're hooking up with a chick, right? You're going to take your socks off. She's probably sitting there like, dude, like eat my pussy, you fucking loser. You're taking your
Exactly.
socks off right now. You know what I mean? Like you probably feel weird keeping them on because you're like, the only thing I have on is socks right now. This is fucking kind of lame. At the same time, though, you're sitting there like, hold on there, sweetheart, just getting this other sock off that's just sitting there like playing DJ Diddles. Like, what am I waiting for here?
DJ Diddles.
That's
like
why I
that.
wear sandals all the time. No socks, bro. I'm good to go. I'm
Yeah,
air dry.
you've been with the same girl for like 6 years, though. You don't need to fucking. There ain't no surprise there.
Yeah, but I don't have socks. If I didn't have to work, I would not own socks, probably.
And I don't blame you. I have them on now, and I'm pretty upset about it. But it's, you know, I got the slippers
Do you guys
on.
sleep with socks on?
I've actually began strictly sleeping naked lately, and it's the best decision I've ever made in my
I
life.
agree. I think living freely like that is the best thing ever. It's boxers, no boxers. Nothing else more than that. I like it to be super cold.
At the most, it was always underwear in bed.
Oh.
That was, you know, maybe b-ball shorts if I was
People
too drunk
have
to think.
like nightgowns.
Yeah, what is that?
What the fuck is it? Do people really do that shit?
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I honestly,
'Cause that's embarrassing.
that's embarrassing. Right?
I'd
Like
rather
a
eat
silk
mac and
PJ.
cheese.
It's
with
embarrassing
a
enough
fork.
to take
Yeah.
another shot. Let's take a shot on
I'll eat
embarrassing.
mac and cheese with a knife, man,
Yeah, dude.
over fucking sleeping.
With a knife. Give me your toothpick, you scumbag, but I'll never
Give me a
put
straw.
it on a nightgown.
Yeah, no, fuck
A
that,
straw. Sucking up noodles.
I mean, I've slept fully closed before, but I always wake up like, what the fuck?
Oh, you were probably so
Just
fucking
hammered.
I
hammered,
will
man.
never sleep through the night with clothes. Ever.
Dude, where's my water bottle? Real quick to interrupt. I gotta sneak out
fast.
and snag that. Well, where I want to be quick when because
I don't know, man.
you really don't know.
You're asking
Okay.
me all these questions right now.
Because you don't know Joe at all, so I don't want to like leave you here to be like, well,
I think we.
So your
became
name's
friends.
Joe, huh?
I think we're good. Yeah, no.
all right. I'm gonna go get my. I gotta stay hydrated, boys. So I'm getting my water
Staying
bottle. I'll be back in a
hydrated.
sec.
So here's the thing.
It's the drink more. I promise.
And we were just about to do a shot too. Anyway, fuck him.
me. I want to take a shot with you.
You know, see, here's the problem with Fudge. He just interrupts everything, so it's actually better when he's gone. Like
Yeah?
people actually enjoy it more. Yeah, believe it or not.
Oh, believe it or not. All right.
Actually, I just did a podcast with me, him, and my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah, and my dad's a fucking lunatic. It's great.
It's great.
Every time Fudge left, me and my dad would just talk shit about Fudge, and he had no fucking idea until he listened to the podcast.
It? Yeah, that's awesome.
He's like, dude, he texts both of us. He's like, dude, I'm fucking dying laughing right now. You assholes were just talking shit about me the whole fucking time, bro. I was like, yeah, well, fuck you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I was gonna say, you guys have a lot of dicks in this room. You guys have the black dick on the wall, and you have the little white dicks on top
guys.
of and then you got the anal butt plug.
That's the general, that guy.
The general. You got Donald Trump on the wall.
Yeah.
So you have all the dicks covered.
We got pretty much
as well as Dan.
Dude, he's more of an asshole, but he dick too.
A dick too. I feel like you have all the dicks covered. You have every dick covered. You've covered all the
except
dicks.
for our own, because condoms are for sailors. But I'll say this. This is the sad part about the dicks in here.
Yeah.
There's only one that we've purchased. People just
That's
give
interesting.
Fans and guests just give us.
Is
dicks.
it weird that I feel like I've
We're
met
not.
this dick before?
It's probably
Did
in
you
your
guys
nightmare.
have that dick on a merch table?
Not that one, but there was. I think I know
A black dick. Did you guys have a black dick on a merch table back in the day?
Well,
'Cause I
no,
remember
Burn
a
the
band-
Bridge did back in the day.
I think so. Did you guys have a giant black dick dildo
That does sound familiar. But
on
then
your
again,
merch table?
I don't think not Burn the Bridge.
Not Burden and Bridge. There was a band that had a giant dildo.
Well, the
Probably a good band.
the Bleds drummer used to have a giant
Bled.
dildo right on the snare drum.
It was on the merch
On the
table.
snare?
I remember being very young and being like, "Is that a
No, not the
giant
snare.
dick?"
What's the big one? The bass?
Bass drum,
Bass
bud.
drum, yeah, whatever. I don't fucking play drums.
That's rough, though. You thought the bass drum was the snare?
That's all drum. That's all same shit.
That
you
is pretty bad.
You were
I don't
in
know
a
much,
goddamn
man.
band for like 3 years, dude.
I was in the Bled.
What do you play?
You were in Burn the Bridge, loser.
I pretended to play bass.
That's a great way to describe it.
You know what's so funny is all I want to do is pretend to play bass.
It's fun, man. You just get drunk, you go on
Dude,
stage.
I start
Not
It's
playing.
gonna happen.
Dude, I want it to happen.
There's this fucking ridiculous thrash metal band I'm in called Siphoned Shit.
Siphon shit.
As in the shit's already previously been siphoned, past tense, and I play bass in it. And like a little bit in, I was like, dude, what am I doing, man? I gotta drop this pick and start playing with my fingers. And once I started ripping out my fingers, it's like literally the funnest fucking time because we just get shit faced and play thrash metal.
Is funnest the word?
It is on this podcast.
It is
Funnest?
All words can be
Would it
words
be
and-
most fun or funnest? I've always wondered. I'm sorry. I mean,
Pretty sure funnest is a word.
funnest is a word.
Almost positive. Even if it is or isn't, still doesn't matter.
You get
still
the
gonna
point,
say it.
right?
I
Yeah,
understand.
you get what I'm saying.
I do want to. I'm sorry.
Listen, I eat mac and cheese with a spoon, okay? I thought we were on the same
I'm on
fucking
your
page
side.
here.
All right. All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but when I start, dude, playing bass and actually playing it for real, like ripping it with your fingers and like when you're actually like climbing through strings, fucking ripping it, dude, it's so much fun, bro.
Meanwhile,
Playing bass is actually a lot of fun.
You know what's funny is I only knew like 4 Fall Out Boy songs on bass before.
Well, I mean, you play guitar at all? I mean, it's basically the same thing.
I
It's way easier.
I only played bass, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew songs. You know,
Right.
I just knew how to play certain songs like White Stripes.
Why do the stripes have to be white though? That's
It's racist.
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
It's fucked
You know?
up, man. The White Stripes.
and I tell you, come on here and just be, we gotta be politically correct.
It wasn't 2018 yet.
Was there a chick in that band?
There
Well,
was.
there was,
It was a
right?
guy and a chick. I don't know if they're related, but they were banging.
You got me there. I was like, fucking.
Dude, I don't know, man. Even till today, I still listen to their music. It was great.
See, I definitely
Seven
didn't
Nation
listen.
Army, man.
Very simple.
Why not one about a 6 or an 8 one?
What?
Well, why does the Army? Why is it 7? You know what I mean?
Your clutch and straws over there, folks.
Dude, you're pushing the envelope here. I don't fucking know. I wasn't in the band.
I don't even drive clutch anymore. What are you talking about? I don't like using
Well, 'cause
straws.
your
If
car
I do,
sucks.
I use 2 though to upset liberals. Can we take the shot?
Yeah, we can do a shot.
I don't have a shot. You guys are pouring
shot.
shots, and all I have is dildo in front of me. I don't know.
We got shots.
Pour a shot whatever you want, bud.
Go for it, man.
All right. What are we taking a shot of?
Now you're all upset, like, oh man. I mean, it makes you feel better. I take half shots, so
Can I put it in my... I like it when it's a little bit colder. Is
That's
it
fine.
cool?
just swig it right out of your drink.
Do
We
whatever
don't
you
care,
need
man.
to do, man.
Yeah.
I just want to be included.
People get when
Don't
people
leave me
come
out.
to this podcast, they're like, "Fuck, dude, I don't know if I can't do all those shots."
I just dropped it.
That's fine.
All
But-
right, it's fine.
Meanwhile, people got to learn, like, you don't have to do whatever you want. Just have a drink.
Yeah. And we really don't do that many anymore, like-
wink, wink.
Oh no, you're
I would
fine,
never do such
Yeah.
an irresponsible.
You're not
thing
even
as a
drinking
drink.
right now, dude. It's all pretend.
Someone once told me I'm the Michael Jordan of drinking and driving. I was happy but very sad that they had to make that comparison that
You're that good at it, and
I'm not good at it and don't remember.
because it's not like you can't tell your mom about it. You know, like it's not like something
my mom wouldn't care.
or can tell your mom.
She
I
would
should
be
say.
proud. I feel like she'd be like, Joey, you did a good job.
She sounds Italian, or is that more Jewish?
It's so Jewish.
She's super Jew,
It's
right?
beyond. She's not really religious, but she has the voice. You know,
Yeah,
she has the super Jewish voice.
I hear you. I feel like even sometimes certain mothers aren't Jewish and they have the Jewish voice.
Yeah,
Like your mom. almost.
those are Italian moms. They're
Girlfriend's mom a bit more.
Yeah?
My girlfriend and her sister tease her. I feel like sometimes she gets pissed at it, but it's
Hey,
kind of
cheers.
funny. Yeah, I hear you. Cheers. Oh, I don't think my mom's got the Jew voice going. I don't think so, anyways.
She got the voice that she gonna fuck you up, and you know it's business time. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
my
bro.
mom fuck us all up, man.
Dude, I feel like
You think
most
I'm a-
moms scare the living shit out of us because as like a child, like they beat the fuck.
Well, my dad slept during the day. My dad always worked at night, so my dad slept during the day. And if you fucked up, then you knew mom was gonna tell dad. And then and my dad would always wake up cranky as fuck because it's like, who wants to wake up and like just go work all night? Like, you know, nobody.
Nobody
But he
wants to do that.
got stuck doing it for like fucking 40 years. So
As a kid, you don't know what the fuck's going on though. You're just like, oh,
well, no,
Dad's
because
up.
and my dad like no, because you know you fucked up. You know your mom's gonna tell your dad, right? Because dad's gonna come down the stairs all
Look what
cranky and
little
pissed.
Dan did.
That's when that's when
He was never little, dude.
you don't.
Even when he was little, he won.
Look what Big Dan did.
Actually, it's funny. My mom's been sending me old pictures because I guess she's been going through them. And like when I was like, whatever, 4, 5, 6, I'm like real skinny and shit. I'm like, oh, look at me go, All of a sudden I like hit 7. I'm like, boom. I blew the fuck up, man. I don't know. I guess all the Barney and fucking ice cream got to me. But you knew like when you fucked up and like mom was gonna tell dad like he woke up. You're like, no, I'm skipping dinner tonight. I'm gonna stay downstairs. I ain't, whatever. Dad, you know what I mean? And you're like, fuck, man, that fucking old guy's up, and he fucking mom told on me to him, and now he comes up, he's like, fucking come here, and then you gotta, just like, all right, he was telling me to sit down, that probably means he's not gonna hit me, so I think we're okay right now. But you never wanted to
Meanwhile,
do
he
it.
fucking broke the legs on the chair, and once you sat down, you just fucking.
And then he.
Now you're on
my
the ground, motherfucker.
But because my dad was sleeping during the day all the time, my mom had to fucking, get some shit going herself. She couldn't just rely on my dad. Because if she woke up my dad to discipline, my dad would be like, fuck off, I'm going to kill every single one of you because don't wake me up. Waking up dad was a bad time. Like,
It was
if
like that game,
See,
Yeah, pretty much. My mom would crack the spoon, though. That's what I was getting to. When she cracked the spoon,
She ever whoop you with that spoon, dude?
we scattered like cockroaches. Even Steve, ask Steve, bro. He never stuck around. When my mom started cracking the spoon, we all bounced. Steve's my older brother, by the way, Joe. We all bounced.
the real question is, did she eat mac and cheese with that?
I've definitely eaten mac and cheese with one of those big wooden
The
spoons.
big one.
Oh, yeah, we all have. When you're stirring it,
course.
you're like looking around like, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I remember I was like 22. I moved in by myself, and I ate the whole pot of mac and cheese.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Very, very stoned on my couch.
You only have one pot?
Dude,
See, that's
it was actually 2 boxes.
Yeah, okay.
Is that 2 pots? And there was one point where I wasn't wearing a shirt. I was in my underwear. I was on the couch.
You don't want to get cheese on a shirt.
Of course not, but it hit my chest, right? And I had a mound of mac and cheese. And in that
How big was the
time-
mound in your chest?
Dude, it was 2 spoonfuls.
Were you let it? Were you
was
let?
Was it
Easily-
nipple or chest?
It was like, it was in between.
Nipple would hurt. A hot cheese on a nipple?
Oh, dude, there was no pain. It was all enjoyment at this point. And I ate it off my chest, and I thought this was
Why
the
not?
cleanest mac and cheese ever. And then
Do you have chest hair at the time?
I never... Dude, look at this shit.
Oh my
There-
god!
I am absolutely a naked mole rat. And it was one of the craziest... I don't know what it is. I have no body hair genetics at all. And-
Unfortunately, I'm fucking super hairy. It sucks.
Dude, I kind of...
my beard's like shit, and my chest is like super. You're like Keith. You're
I
like,
want a
"Ugh."
collared shirt that would open up and have a few chest hairs, but instead I look like a 13-year-old boy that's never hit puberty.
Who's 27?
Who's 27. 27. But yet,
You got a clean chest to eat mac and cheese off of, though.
That's true.
And if you ever decide to be like a buff douchebag,
this
get like
was
super
like a few
jacked,
years ago, but yeah, I ate that shit right off my chest.
Yeah,
And
well,
I had
fuck
no shame until like maybe like a year later. I was like, I ate mac and cheese off my chest at like 3 a.m. I was
You're
like
like
so
depressed
sad
for some reason.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I 3 years ago
And just think, you just told all our listeners, so they know
Fair
the
enough.
story.
But you know what?
They know a lot worse about me, bro. Trust me.
You know what though?
Trust me.
I guarantee they've done it too.
Oh,
Dude, if you've never eaten mac and cheese off your own chest, you're not living life correctly.
I can't even tell you the things I've eaten off of the places they've fallen. We're not even getting into that conversation.
Dude, I remember when I would do mac and cheese as a kid, like the box with that shitty powdered cheese or whatever.
Yeah, Kraft.
I would literally like take 2 boxes and then cook 1 box, but then add double cheese and then throw the other box away so I didn't get in trouble.
You know what? I did the same thing, but I didn't throw the other box out.
Yeah,
and my mom would be like,
I
this
know,
mac and cheese came with no extra cheese. It has no cheese.
She fell for it.
Yeah, every time I was like, I don't know what happened, Mom. There's
Somehow
no
she
cheese.
fell for it?
Yeah.
Dude, I always add extra cheese. I always get like whatever I have laying around. Throw
And
a
then-
slice of American, some fucking cheddar, whatever you got, dude. It's never just the powder.
To be honest, that's what she did. She would just throw in other cheeses. So I think I did it on purpose. I would go 2-3 boxes deep, and then I would have my mom make like the dankest mac and cheese, like Mac's mac and cheese. If you
get the
watch
real
It's Always
stuff.
Sunny.
Yeah.
It was a good mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. What was Max mac and
Yeah,
cheese?
I don't remember that either. Is that like a super new episode or something?
Season 10, I believe. Season 10 or 11.
That was the last season I watched, I think.
It's when they moved to the suburbs.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dennis
okay, yeah.
and Mac move into the house, and it's all about
Out of
Mac's
nowhere.
mac and cheese. You guys not watching It's Always Sunny because I'm about to leave.
No. We very much. Season 10 was, I think, the last. Because what
It
were they at,
wasn't
like
that
12 or
great.
13?
We're
on right
on
now?
12 right now, and 12 was one of the worst things I've ever watched.
Really?
The
It
one
was
that just
not.
came out?
Well,
it
that's
wa-
because Dennis isn't in it right now, right?
No, he
is.
comes in like 2 episodes, 1-2 episodes in, and they
just
bring him
leaves
in
again?
hilariously. It's like out of nowhere, Dennis is just back. Like nothing's passed.
Isn't he going to come back for good, though, again, though? Or, like, why did he leave in the
for
first
sure,
place?
because he has another TV show, the science teacher or some bullshit.
They gotta
No,
stop doing that. Like
he's
they're-
Dennis.
They're the same character.
He's the same character.
Unless they're trying to make like a Marvel DC universe type thing out of the show and like bring it all together somehow. How epic would that be at the end? They just brought together like
An Always Sunny universe?
yeah, Dennis, where have you been? I've been a science teacher
I was
for
a
2
science
years.
teacher
I don't know.
while I
They
disappeared.
believed me.
That would be
D,
funny.
where have you been? I've been babysitting these kids. I told them I was
dude.
Irish.
You know what though?
I don't know.
Her show wasn't that bad.
I heard it was actually pretty funny.
Did it get canceled
what is it
already?
called?
The Mick.
The Mick.
Yeah.
Not the Mac. I'm still thinking mac and cheese. You guys got me all
I hear you,
fucked
dude.
up.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like,
I
this
think of mac
motherfucker
and
wants
cheese every single day. So
Dude,
Yeah.
it's my favorite thing. I can just.
yeah, let me
live
know.
on
I
mac
would have
and
made
cheese.
a dope one for you at work. I would have brought it here. You could take it home.
I love food. I think all I post is food.
Yeah.
And I
all we
can't-
talk about is food, I think. You know, in our best
And to be
best
honest, I
friendship.
can't cook for shit. You know, there's nothing I can make.
It happens, man.
But I honestly, dude, I love watching Gordon Ramsay. Just
He's the
yell at
man,
people.
dude. I love it.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
You guys are going
I'm
to talk about
sh-
this shit for like a half an hour because he loves that fucking
I'm
shit, dude.
so addicted to
I
Kitchen
watched
Kitchen
it.
Nightmares. You watch Kitchen
Kitchen.
Nightmares?
I've watched all of them.
Oh, dude, so
Remember when the one lady, he's like, you have kids? And she was like, oh, I cook for my kids. He's like, have you cooked before? She's like, I cook for my kids, but not
That's Hell's
professionally.
Kitchen.
Yeah, no, yeah. And he's like,
Yeah,
it's like, you have
correct
kids.
me.
He's like,
don't confuse that.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to Gordon Ramsay. But
Dude, I love.
it's a
Food
different
Network
Gordon
channel.
Ramsay show.
Kitchen
We're talking
Nightmares where he like fixes up shitty restaurants.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's
sorry.
like Restaurant Rescue. What was it with Robert Irving?
Yeah.
I remember I
Robert
wa-
Irvine. Yeah,
I want
He
to
hit
watch
with
them
too.
go head to head because they have the same show and they're the same person
Yeah,
and they're 2 English assholes. Can I say that? Can I say English assholes? Is that cool?
dude, just
does
no
that
N-word.
offend you?
There's
'Cause
no
you're a little
N-word.
English.
No N word, but
I'm not N-word. That's what is that? I'm not English.
do English
At all.
people listen to this? Am I going to offend someone with like
dude.
tea
Well,
and
I'm pretty sure the
biscuits?
last thing someone's gonna do is listen to this and worry about being offended. That's
Fair
That's
enough.
true.
we don't worry about those people because they probably should be listening. So
Ew, dude.
Yeah, it's weird,
What,
right?
Little dicks.
texture of
They
the little
feel
dicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is
You wonder why they
this is
exist.
Not what a dick feels like.
It's not. Well, here's the deal. A buddy of ours got that as a joke with a friend, and he was like, and he just had a kid, and he was like, dude, I can't have this in my house anymore. You take it, and put it in the podcast room, and be funny.
Dude, I lost your dick. I'm sorry.
It's
Find
easy
my
to lose.
dick.
Very
Yeah.
easy to lose.
Yeah, it's about the size. Hard.
It's got some hair on it. I'm sorry. It's-
It happens. And then we bought that one in the middle of an episode on his girlfriend's credit card because it's like we need one representing America. You know what I mean?
The general.
And then one of our biggest fans / great guests bought us 5 little mini dicks because, you know, we're Irish and It's gonna make sense. Walking around with that thing, everybody's gonna get the wrong
Irish people
idea.
love dicks. Is that what you're trying to
No,
say?
small dicks.
Small dicks. Irish people love small dicks.
I like to call them mediocre sized.
You ever says like a handful? A handful?
Yeah, like something appropriate to where it's like
Half a handful?
a girl looks at it for the first time, like, okay,
This is good enough.
she's not like, oh. Like that one time Pat saw the mega clit and he like freaked out. Yeah, I still feel bad for that girl,
The
man.
mega clit.
Yeah, dude.
We had a
Can I
we
hear
had a good
about this? Or
Yeah.
is this repeating like a story?
Well, no,
you guys told?
I mean, this is back in like
Can you hold this? I want you to hold this.
this was
I'll
like
hold
a
it.
good fucking 30
hold it.
episodes.
It's actually
ago.
heavier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
It's got a little weight to it.
I was really interested in the texture, and then I started realizing
They're
I'm
dense.
really interested in texture. and I had
Irish
to give it away.
penises. They're small but very dense. No, but yeah, a good buddy of mine. He was on like 30 episodes ago. It's a very long time ago. And who
Right,
doesn't
right.
want to hear the mega clit story? He was hooking up with this chick. He was like, oh, she's really good looking, huge tits. Like, I was so excited, blah, blah, blah. But she had a fucking like extended clit, like a mega clit, whatever
a
you want to
dick?
call it. Well, it looks like a fucking like a small dick or whatever. It's
pinky or
like an extended dick.
Would
It's-
you leave if you saw?
Well, this dude basically did like our buddy.
I would have punished through.
you would have punished through.
Yeah.
I would have.
Same.
I would never.
Same. I just want to say same.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't have I definitely would have felt kind of weird about it, but I would have felt
What if her-
so terrible. He was just like, who, like, she played it cool. He was trying to make it seem like, he was like, no, she was cool, like, with me leaving, and, like, I was kind of weirded out, and I was like, no, dude, she was just trying to not cry in front of you, because that's all she did all night once you left. You ass. Of course she did, dude.
This is a dark podcast. I wasn't ready.
It
for
gets
something like
darker,
that.
Joe. Just give it another hour when we're drunker. She pulled out her mega clit, which is basically a small dick, and like he kind of like freaked out a little bit, and she tried to play it cool, like
He
oh,
should have
okay.
just pushed it up with a spoon, not a fork, out of the way, and you're good to go. Slide right in. Call her a day.
Yeah, but that's the mega clit story.
Or like at least do the Jim Jeffries, be like, when he's talking that skit where he's talking about having a threesome with the fat chick and a hot chick, and he ends up have only sex with the fat chick. He's like,
Story
so
of my
I
life.
inserted it, and I gave her 2 pumps and said, I came. I'm a premature ejaculator. Sorry. She's like, you didn't come. He's like, oh, there's heaps of it over there.
There's heaps. That is a good joke. Yeah, no, but yeah, the mega clit, man. That's basically the story. Long story shorty.
How'd we go from Gordon Ramsay to Mega Clit?
On the hashtag shots
Forehead
podcast.
and foreskin.
Is that what it was?
Can we talk about how every jacket these days look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead?
Every what does?
Every jacket, every winter jacket is now those like Michelin
Like the
tire
rib.
man. Yeah, it looks like Gordon Ramsay's forehead, and I really want to talk about this. 'cause no one else-
I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah, I hate them.
Apparently they're fucking warm as shit, though.
I don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm not
I
wearing
don't, it
one.
looks
not
like
even
it
sure
looks
of
like
the jacket.
Lincoln Logs, man. I don't like that shit.
I know about those big puffy jackets with like
The ridges, it looks like Gordon Ramsay's forehead.
Yeah, but they're
Just
not
straight up.
They're like thin though. They're not like super puffy
Right.
anymore. They're like thin material.
See, I
It's
don't know,
bullshit.
I don't know
Fuck
if we're on the
those
same
guys.
page. I'm thinking like the puffy.
I got you.
Yeah, send me-
I'll Google it.
Yeah, Google it for me. there,
Please,
bud.
I want you to see this because I don't know. Every day I walk through the
Like
city,
only
everyone's-
cunts wear them, basically.
only cunts.
Only cunts.
And then it's either that or leather jackets, and I got a leather jacket too, so I feel like a cunt. But
Yeah, you rock a leather jacket, but you pull it off though. I mean,
bound
I couldn't-
motorcycle.
that's true.
I need a
Jesus.
motorcycle.
These things are $160.
Of course, because
No, you go gas. They're like $90.
$160, dude. For the North Face. though.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm talking. Does it not look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead?
Especially in the later
Yeah.
seasons.
I kind of want to swipe a credit card between his forehead and see if it takes it.
They'll probably
Swipe,
call you
you're
a cunt.
Yeah, we call it.
Fucking
Oh
donkey.
yeah, real,
Are you an idiot sandwich? Like one of those fucking.
on Hell's Kitchen when I was watching, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, I cook for my kids." He's like, "Kids, you have kids? Are they alive still?" I was like, "Yo, what
Have
am
you
I
ever watched Hell's
watching?"
Kitchen, dude?
On Amazon
I've
Prime?
watched
It's all
Hell's Kitchen,
uncensored.
I've watched
dude.
Chopped. I watch all of the
Chopped's
Food
pretty
Network's.
cool. I like
love,
Chopped.
I love Chopped. It's all fake. It's 100% fake. But I love them dissing what they made in 30 minutes. Like, fuck you. For me, that would be the best goddamn meal I ate all goddamn day.
When they have them cook certain things in like a half an hour, I kind of like think to myself like,
Oh, what
you
show are we
can't
talking-
cook that in
Are
a
we
half
talking
an
about
hour.
Chopped?
Yeah.
Chopped, yeah.
So here's with Chopped, they definitely do.
Oh, here
cook in a
comes the
half-
cook.
No, because I know
Good.
someone who's been on there.
That's right. You did say that.
Wow. Did they win?
Second place.
Second place
Um,
means
They basically
nothing.
lost. Yeah.
Means absolutely
it means
Because even if you
nothing.
win Chopped, it kind of means nothing. But you
what
get like
they-
$5,000, right?
10. You get 10
10?
grand, and that's a lot of money. But I think it's like
I would suck dick
tax-
right now for 10 grand. So that's
Dude,
If
whatever.
I had to just cook something for
Are
an
you
hour and a
guys
half
giving away
instead-
10 grand? Because you guys can get whatever the fuck you want. 10
No,
grand?
no. If you have 10 grand, you can get whatever you want because I need money.
Dude, all my money together is not 10 grand.
Mine either, and that's exactly why I need 10 grand. So let me know if it's out there. I'll suck
Someone
your
who's
fucking dick
listening-
for 10 grand. Let me
exactly.
know.
It's fucking Hamburg,
Me
man.
too.
Just
We
stick
we
your
will
head out
double
the
team a
window.
dick for 15
No one in
grand.
Hamburg has 10 grand. Let's get that straight. So you know
If
what
they
I mean?
do, me and Dan will give you a double BJ for
Yeah.
for 15
I
grand.
want to split it 5 and 5. What the fuck, bro?
No, we need an extra 5. We're good.
Well, the
We're
person getting
Yeah,
experienced.
make it
Sorry.
15, 7, 5 each. We're good.
Well, no, the
All right,
person
I'm good.
giving or getting the blowjob decides who is better.
you
and
you
gives
can you
them
can
more
get
money.
8. I'll take like 6. By the way,
That's nice.
Okay. Well, because I'm on the kid, I need the.
I just feel like your podcast, your idea of sucking dick. I'll take a little bit less. It's 60-40. I think
You're a
it's fine.
gentleman. You're a
I'm
gentleman.
a gentleman, and I respect you.
You know what? I'll suck your dick for 3. I really need money. I'm undercutting you like crazy, Joe. You got 3 grand? 3 grand you got.
All right, well, perfect.
Are
You got-
Jewish guys' dicks huge? Am I going to deal with this? Is this going to suck?
It's
What were we talking about
uncircumcised,
before
I
we
can
started
promise
talking
that.
about sucking? But what were you talking? You were saying something though. So why are you leaving right now?
I got to take a piss.
I know why you're leaving, but what was he just talking about before we started talking about sucking dick? For a very low amount of money compared to.
I said 3 grand, and I was gonna go into my China store. I go to China for business.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Are you allowed
man.
to? What do you do? Are you allowed to talk about it?
So
You don't have to, like. I mean, I never talk
if
about.
I
like,
talk
the
about it,
name.
I gotta kill you afterwards, and everyone that listens to it afterwards. So is that right?
Okay, so it's, yeah, all right. So you go to China.
All right.
Well, I need
So
to live. I need to stay alive. I need to suck dick for 10 grand. So.
I'm obviously only kidding. Maybe you might die. I work in
I might die from heart
product
disease,
development, right? I won't say which brands because I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
No,
right
yeah,
now.
don't do that. Don't.
That would
I don't
be
mention
bad.
my company's name either.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to mention the company's name, but I work in product development. We do a lot of goods. I go to China, and massage.
Is China
there.
sick, dude?
Dude, it's an alien country. It's like you landed in like an alien planet. They're fucking ass backwards in some things, but they're ass forward in other things. So I it's interesting. But massages, man. If you
Well,
want
they end in a happy ending. See, senor.
He looks very happy right now.
it was
the
not-
ending must have been happy. I mean,
some chicks did things with their fingers that I haven't experienced with their entire
a
body.
couple knuckles deep.
No, not deep, but they definitely massaged the prostate area, and
Oh.
it was I came back.
Hold on, you
for
can massage the
seconds.
prostate area from outside the anal.
Dude,
cavity?
I have it on my there's a thing called WeChat. You guys ever hear WeChat?
No.
Weed or we?
We. It's China. We talked about through WeChat, and I have an app called Say Hi, which is it translates because you can't talk. And why am I talking about this on the air?
Well, if you don't, yeah, you don't have to go.
We don't have
You
to.
have to go further into your job. If you don't obviously,
no
you
one
probably
knows
should.
what I work for, but just I went to a Marriott hotel. I went for a massage for actual reasons of my back hurting. She gave me the best happy ending of my entire life, and I fell in love. And then I went back 3 days later, and we bumped into each other, and she gave me a discount, and she gave me a happy ending. So I felt
that
like
discount.
it was.
Yo,
interesting.
shout out to that broad, dude.
Dude, I love.
Seen him 3 days later. Are you back?
She
Come
goes,
here, man.
she goes, I saw you not yesterday, because she couldn't understand English, and I fucking died,
She
dude.
said the wrong word 3
I
times.
thought that she was right because it was 3 days.
Yesterday.
Yeah. And then she goes,
It was
she
happening
looked at me and
yesterday.
she goes, this one, massage this one, 500 RMB. And I said, yes.
What's an R&B?
RMB is, I have no idea. It's more, it's 500 RMB is not comparable to,
$36 American.
maybe it's like $50 or something like that.
That is not. bad price.
All I know is I spent $300 in 2 massages and 2 JOs later, and I would never return it. It was the best thing in my entire life.
I don't need that money. Take it again.
I feel
and again.
terrible. I feel guilty. I feel dirty. I don't really want this to be on the air, but it will be on the air, and I will admit it. It happened.
Joe, I got your back, okay? Because I've already told my girlfriend this story, so I'm safe to say it. There is the one and only time I've ever paid for some type of sexual favor. So I'll help you out because I know what it's like. You feel dirty because after I did it, I was like, God damn it, I feel like an asshole right now. Like, the worst ride home of my life. I was like,
2 days later.
2 days later, you fucking ordered it back because you're like, you can't stop saying
no, it was just one and only time, and it was terrible. It was in a strip club, and it was every fucking 2 minutes you got the old security guard banging on the door because I guess that's like their thing. They try to speed it up, try to make it like, hey, because she's got other people to jerk off or whatever. And it's like the last thing I want to hear is an old guy slamming on the door when I'm trying to get jerked off by a stripper. You know what I mean? And I know exactly what you feel
it's
guilty
bullshit,
or whatever.
Though. First of all,
yours is probably much more relaxing, much better. You probably felt like released. Like I wouldn't feel guilty about that.
I was so innocent during the whole process. I went to the shower and I came out and there was no towel. I was like, all right. So I poked my head out and was like, can you hand me the towel?
She's like, no towel for you, Mackin.
And she was like, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
We gotta take a shot with a J.O., so I'm having a good time listening. This is hilarious.
And do you want me to keep on going? I'm dropping dicks everywhere.
No, yeah, I'm just pouring a shot. You keep telling your story, brother. I'm taking a shot because your story's fucking hilarious.
So I popped my head out. I'm like, can you hand me the towel? And she's just like, she looks at me like I'm fucking crazy because no American at least has never been like, hand me my towel before I get a massage. Yeah. So I get a massage. And we're still wearing, by the way, I'm wearing them tonight, the Pickle Rick underwear. I'm wearing Pickle Rick underwear, and I'm like, awesome. And I'm a fucking weird loser, like getting a fucking massage because I traveled for a bunch of hours the day before, looking to really relieve some back pain. But at the end of the massage, she grabs my junk. She just goes, massage you here? And all logical thought in my entire brain said,
yes.
Yeah.
1,000% yes.
Yeah, I love you. Can we get married?
We need to marry each other now.
And I don't know how old she was. She was anywhere from like 20 to like
you can't
50
tell
years
with
old.
Asians, man. You can't tell with those Asians.
No, you really can't. And I don't know if this is bad to say on podcast, but like I didn't know until she was naked, which is the second time I met up with her. But that's a different story. So basically,
we'll get to that one too, Joe. Cheers. These are the stories that we're focusing on. We've got enough alcohol in you now, and this is what the other stories don't matter nearly as much as these two. So I'll give you a cheers.
Give me a cheers, because I'm gonna regret telling anyone about this. But
I told you my hand job story, man. So it's safe now, and I don't think I've ever told that story on the air, actually.
Well, now you have.
And I guess I could hit a little more detail on it a little bit. I don't want to take away your J.O. thunder.
So basically, dude, she did things with her fingers that I can't ever imagine I've had with sex. And like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to doubt any of the sex I've had, but she was just like a magician with her fingers. I mean,
Asians, man,
dude,
they know magic.
She's touched a lot of dicks. She's 100% touched a lot of dicks.
Yeah. Well, before, just to backtrack a second, you don't have to like make well, I'm not saying anything bad about this. You already had sex with those girls. It doesn't matter. So right. You can talk all shit about them you want. That's the rules of being a man.
Oh God.
They've already had sex with you. But, all right. Well,
I'm sorry for anyone
you
who's
hate me now?
Sex.
Darn. You're good. You're set. I love you, sweetheart. You listen to this episode.
Do you know Asians know magic? It's a true fact.
Well,
their
dick
fingers,
magic.
Their fingers know fucking magic, man.
I mean,
so the best part was, right, I got this thing
It's like
done.
at schools. It's like
it was the
them.
first time down. It was like $170. I didn't give a fucking flying fuck. The ending of that thing.
How was the actual massage?
The actual massage was really great. She asked me if I had measles, and I got really fucking offended. But I remembered I sat in a massage.
Wait, you have some back knee or something?
I sat in a massage chair that gave me scratches on my back in China. One of the China train transportations. We had a business class because it's all in the business, and we had one of those like seat massagers. and it like scratched my back. And she was like, "You got needles?" Like all the shit. And I was like, "Fuck
well,
you."
she doesn't,
like,
she doesn't want to get on her hands.
Yeah, of course. And then she jerked me off like 5 minutes later. Like she gave a shit. I could have been
You
like,
had
no,
measles?
no, whatever. And she, whatever.
No measles. Okay, I believe you.
Now
Yeah,
your dick have measles.
So the best was like they were like 3 days later. I was like, I'm going back to this hotel. And I was like, I genuinely want a massage. It's been 7 hours in the car. My back fucking hurts. And I call. I'm trying to schedule a massage, but it's like they're speaking Mandarin. Like I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Like I'm trying so hard. I'm using translate. Whatever. Next thing I know, I'm like, I have a massage scheduled. My back hurts. I open the door. Guess who's standing there?
Your one and only love.
I love that woman so goddamn much. I have no idea how old she is. And and she comes in my room and she starts giving me the world's best massage. She tells me to lay in my bed. And then she starts milking me like a goddamn cow. It was like the greatest thing I've ever experienced. I've never been, it's like those pornos you watch. I don't know. It was like...
Dude, just be like, you can come to America, you can marry me and do whatever you want. Just give me one of those like a week and you're a free woman.
She tells me, I want to show you the conversation because I have not saved them to say hi. I'm sure she's just like, oh, Americans are rich. And I was like, not this one.
Well, maybe, just
they
keep
probably
pretending.
assume most people that go there are rich because how much does it fucking cost to go there?
Dude, it's like dirt cheap. We want to fucking go to China, dude.
Really?
I was in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and like I was in like a Marriott hotel, which is
China's huge. So, like, who the fuck knows what?
How much is a flight for that?
Oh, bless you! Who knows? I mean, I guess it depends, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Work's fucking paying for it, I'm sure, anyways. But
Work's paying for it. It's an all pay. I get paid. They buy my food.
Nice.
They pay for these like.
Did you fucking eat? What'd you eat over there? It was weird.
I don't want to talk about it, man. There's some mystery meats I ate blowfish. You guys ever had blowfish?
We just talked about
You ever
two
had
separate
blowfish?
times you got jerked off by a woman you've never met in your life before, besides the first time she jerked you off. But weird meats, we can't go into that.
Dude, there was a meatball I ate where I don't want to know what the fuck I ate because I liked it.
But it was like real weird. You
Dude,
weren't
it was-
sure.
I ate
was
rabbit
like-
tonight, so whatever.
Did you really?
Rabbit's different, dude. Rabbit's nothing. I ate like a thing that could have been a testicle. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know if I liked it or not.
Testicle of what?
I fucking no idea. It was a mystery meat, and on the outside it was like it was like beefy, and on the inside it was like liquidy. It was
It was just a moist
interesting.
meatball. They just cooked it very well.
It was weird. I don't think it was a testicle.
It was a dog. It was a dog ball.
I definitely asked them at one point. I was like, "Is it a testicle?" And they're like, "No, not this one." And I was like, "All right, cool."
They lied to you, man. Dumbass American just got hand job. Probably this a dog ball.
You know
I
what's
gotta tell
funny?
you what, I've watched some Fear Factor, man. Those bull balls, they look pretty juicy.
Dude, I wish I could meet Joe Rogan, just telling people to eat fucking disgusting things in their face. You eat that testicle. You can do this for a fucking
He hates
$10,000.
the fact that he was on this show. Every time he talks about it,
Does he hate it?
He was just like, dude, it's fuck you money. That's the reason now that I'm able to have the career I have now because I was able to make great money off of it.
Dude,
and
I would
my
take
family's
fuck you
fine.
money.
And now, I mean, dude, everybody loves that guy. He's such a fucking nice dude. Like he's got great stand up. His podcast is like literally the best on the fucking planet.
Good.
The entire planet. We're not there yet.
You'll know.
When are you going to take this from me?
Maybe like an hour or so. It depends how long we go for.
I don't have enough food. Well, I did actually make that vodka chicken parm the other night.
I got a leftover, like some kind of burger my girlfriend got, like Texas Roadhouse or some shit.
It's
wherever
here?
it was. No, it's like this burger's
That
right in
guy's
front of
been
us right
drawn,
now.
dude. It's here.
Are you guys down with sharing any food? Because I'm always down to
He's got
eat.
that Texas Roadhouse, dude.
You guys-
Well, if I had it, but if you get really fucked up and you need to crash somewhere, then Bridget's driving us back to my house, and I will share the burger with you.
really?
But I don't have the burger here. Well, dude, I mean, if you get fucked up, man, you definitely shouldn't go drive back to wherever you live. Like Clifton or something, like really far away from here.
There's like a 95% chance I'm going to Mikey Smith's. So
Well, Mikey Smith's is like 8 minutes from here, so
that's fair enough. He's just going to watch me like fall asleep in his bed and be like, all right, well,
we should text Mikey Smith, be like, dude, your gig over? Why don't you come on over real quick? Pop on the last
Shoot him
like 20
text.
minutes. That would be great to have Mikey Smith come fucking.
I fucking love that kid, man.
Yeah, I think he's gonna end up doing like the engineering for us eventually because pretty soon.
That's awesome.
I'm waiting for the kid to pop out, and we're gonna have a Kickstarter going and get a bunch of merch. So like you get donation. It's basically you're buying merch from us, but at the same, it's more about donating. The whole point is to donate so we can get cameras and start to get video going, and we can start going live, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, dude, he's like, I'll fucking do it, man. He's like, I got nothing going on in my life. I will do fucking engineering. So, I mean, I do everything for us pretty much, and I'd probably still like be like an anal cunt about it because that's just the way I am. But just having him here, like being the third guy, fucking. Dude, he's fucking great, man. He's like literally
I love that guy.
Hands down top 3 guests. He's been on 3 times, which is, I mean,
3 more than me.
Well, he's been on twice by himself, then one with Lee and Lee from Existence. Lee, Mr. Minder Schmidt or whatever, however you say his. I've never said his last name in my life, and I probably never will.
You were in a band with him. You don't know how to say his last name.
I wasn't in the band with Lee.
You say Existence. Weren't you in Existence?
I was not in Existence.
I thought you said you were in Existence.
No, well, Charlie was.
Charlie
and
was in
Sirens played with Existence a lot. We toured a little bit. We did some like weekend stuff. I just like calling it touring. It makes me feel cooler. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know me and Charlie are pretty big guys, so maybe you're confusing me with him, but
No, Mike Smith.
I love Charlie. Charlie, I love you. You're listening to this.
I very much doubt it. Although I do see him sometimes because I think he lives around here, and every
When
now and then I
was
see him at
younger,
7-Eleven.
I used to jump on Charlie all the time because I was so small, and he'd be like, "Dude, my knees always fucking hurt," and I'd be like, "Charlie, just
Really?
carry
I've
me
never
around."
even heard him bitch about his knees.
Really? I don't know why it's distinct memory.
Me and Charlie, like it's definitely gone back and forth. I mean, now we're totally cool. Every time I see Charlie, I'm like, "Oh, what's up, man?" But like, definitely back in the day,
Yeah.
like at like old like Folly My Bitter End shows and shit, and like back in
My
like To Kill the
Bitter
Kid,
End, oh my god,
one of the greatest fucking melodic metalcore bands ever.
melodic hardcore.
Technical metal.
I'm
Actually,
so
is
happy
more
someone
deserved.
else experienced the melodic hardcore and like understands it to the same like gratitude.
They
I
were
have.
so fucking.
It was
great,
so
dude.
different, dude.
I don't
They're
remember
still-
that. I know the name. I know
My Bitter End.
the one guitar player and all that shit, but
so good.
Well, the one drummer, I think you
or
mean.
whoever it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember the music actually.
Yeah, they're Well, one day I'll fucking send you some kind of link or something. I think they're on Spotify. But,
I probably won't listen.
yeah, but I mean, but back in the day though, me and Charlie used to go
I
at
was
each
really
other.
honest.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Oh,
Fair enough.
he barely likes music now, but yeah, no, me and Charlie used to fucking go out all the time. Like we'd always like fight on the internet and like at shows, I'd always fucking get pissed at him because he's one of those dudes that fucking, he's one of those like monster motherfuckers. I think he's like obviously like chilled out now or whatever, but like I mean, you ask Charlie, he'll tell you the same
Charlie,
thing. Like,
I love you.
Harry's a fucking asshole.
But Charlie was a little punchy in the face.
Oh yeah,
100%.
yeah, but I mean, at this point now, it's
But at a show. Not in like, random like occurrence.
Well, I can picture him doing it in real life too if you deserved it.
Charlie, I love you. Don't
Luckily,
punch me
I've
in the face.
never.
This is Dan talking and not me. I love you. I love you.
Oh no,
Please
dude!
don't hurt me.
I'm not saying anything that like he wouldn't agree to. He would
No,
be
of
like, no,
course,
yeah,
of course.
we definitely fucking. I'm telling you, we went at each other all the time. There was like a multiple shows that you were probably at too when we fucking went and seen Folly and shit.
Were you around for the Sexy Time Rainbow Bitches? Do you remember that?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sexy Time STRB. It was like Charlie and Nick Van Zyl and a few other guys that were just like, it was like a mosh crew. And they wear like shorts and fucking mosh around and beat the fuck out of people. It was like crazy. It was. I'll stop talking about it. It's fine.
No, I'm texting Mikey Smith. I'm not ignoring you. I'm texting Mikey Smith.
Tell
that's
him
all.
that I said he's a bitch.
I will finish off the text. Yeah, no, I'm not ignoring you, dude. Finish your story with the Sexy Time Rainbow guys.
Sexy Time Rainbow Bitches, dude. It was a real thing. They were a mosh crew, and they were like the scariest motherfuckers ever. But they were like short shorts and like beat the shit out of people in the mosh pit. But again, it wasn't like today. They wouldn't go after the people standing on the sides. They would just go, if you're going into the lion's mouth or whatever the fucking quote would be.
Lion's Den.
Goddamn.
Lion's Den? Is Lion's Den. Whatever it is, if you're going in there.
Well, the mouth is in the den, so it's the same.
Whatever.
thing, really.
Prepare to be fucking bit. I don't know what the goddamn quote is. But
Prepare for the shorts to bite you. Leave me alone. I love China. I think I'm going to call your episode I Love China, by the way.
I love China.
And I won't
love
spell
China
it like the
because
dead wrestler. I'm going to spell it like the country because
Good.
How
Yeah.
long were you in China for, man?
I go to China 2 times a year for about 3 weeks.
Still?
And
like to this day?
around April and around October.
Fuck that, dude. How long was that flight, bro?
14 hours.
Oh.
he gets anxiety in like long like plane rides or car rides and shit. So he hates it. I'm on the other hand okay. I get a couple drinks in me and listen to some gnarly music. And
the way down there was
hope
fine.
The plane doesn't
but
crash.
I sat next to a newborn baby, and I don't want to be a dick.
No,
but
you can't
fuck
be.
that thing, man. I'm not gonna say.
I never want to. I hope I never bring my fucking child on a plane.
I think it's rude to do that.
Until she's like 5, 6. I mean,
This one I'll give a break.
It might happen because if me and Bridget do get married like pretty soon, I think we're gonna do it in Vegas.
Don't be the fucking couple that goes and flies because fuck you and fuck that goddamn baby. I'm no offense. I love you. You're a great dude, but like fuck you and your baby.
See, I don't want to be that cunt. That's exactly what I'm trying to.
It's bullshit.
So maybe
like,
I'll just drive for like 2 days straight.
Goddamn words before you take it on a
Can't
fucking
you just
plane.
put the baby in luggage?
Just kill it.
And have it underneath?
You there,
I'm
sweetheart.
Sorry. I apologize. I mean that. I don't mean that. But don't bring your baby on a plane. It's bullshit, man.
It is cunty.
You're stressed. We're stressed. It's a 14-hour flight. I would much rather be dead than be on a fucking 14-hour flight.
Now, is it true
Yeah.
international flights like that, it's free liquor?
Oh, yeah, dude. They give you wine and beer, so you can drink as much wine and beer
Oh, no
as you
hard
want.
liquor. Or is that
You
what's
gotta
free?
pay for the hard liquor.
Okay.
It's wine or beer, but when they give you wine or beer for free, it's like, I don't know.
I would go, I'll take a free beer and a
There was
Jameson on the rocks, please.
Yeah.
There was
Or
one
you just
point-
stuff it like what do you get, like 8, 10 airplane bottles?
You can fit 9 Tito's bottles in a quart-sized bag.
Once you're past security, it's all fair game. You can do whatever the fuck you
but
want.
you can carry a certain amount of airplane bottles.
Legally, you can bring as much airplane bottles as you can fit in a quart-sized bag onto the plane. You're not allowed to drink it, but who fucking cares?
I think before security, they might stop you. They might be like,
No,
you're
I
a
do it
fucking
every
terrorist.
every
Really?
vacation. I do it.
I promise you, he's 120% honest in what he's saying because he's never been.
I'm
sober
so
on a
scared,
flight.
man. I've been trying to smuggle like pot on like fucking plane for like.
See,
ever.
I mean,
in China.
I've
dude,
heard of people doing it, but I would never in a million.
I have a
years
certain
try
coworker who I will not name.
It's
on the
a solid
podcast,
idea.
that will bring pot on planes in like the jewels and things like that.
Well, why not like a vape though? You can bring
You can bring a vape, a jewel, whatever it is. But
What the fuck's a jewel?
the jewels?
When we went to Canada, I put my pen in a package of baby wipes.
That's fine. Wait, he doesn't know what a jewel. You know what a jewel?
I don't
is?
smoke much.
The
Or,
jewel
draw much.
pods, the tobacco pods, man. Where do you live under a rock? Come on, you don't know what a jewel is?
Oh
No,
wait,
I had no idea.
What is this? A
A
pod?
jewel. It's a jewel pod for nicotine for cigarettes. People that smoke the little like fucking like USB looking things. You guys don't know what a jewel is?
It's called the jewel. It's
The
spelled
jewel,
like J-U.
G-U-U-U-L.
Yeah, okay. I do know about that, yeah. I heard a
God
commercial
damn, you guys
about
give
that
me
the other day.
anxiety just now. I was stressed.
Fucking dicks.
Jesus
Going
Christ,
to
man.
China.
Dude.
It happens,
So
man.
I had a friend
We're
that,
old, dude. Leave
may
us
or may
alone.
not be a coworker with me who brought it on the plane, and I smoked weed in China. But by the way, if you get caught smoking THC, as they would say it in China, you go to jail, man. They
You
hate
don't want to fuck around with going
no,
to
they
jail
don't.
in
They
another
don't
country,
do
bro.
THC. They don't.
Especially in China, dude. They're like,
You
how big
can't
your
have-
dick? Much bigger than ours. Bow! Cut that motherfucker off, dude.
You can't.
Stole Butterfinger, we cut dick off. Bow!
Exactly. You can't have a sip of like beer and drive a car, and they'll put you in jail for up to 6 months. They'll deport you.
Well, you know what it is? 95% of the Earth's population is in that goddamn country, dude. So, like, they got to be hard-ass motherfuckers. Dude, they kill your babies. Oh, you have more than two?
I don't think they kill them,
kill.
but they charge you like for boys like 50,000 more.
What do you mean, dude? They were killing babies like 10 years ago. They were killing babies. Remember, Angelina Jolie was trying to adopt every single one of them.
I think they charge.
You don't remember that shit?
I think they charge more for
She
them.
was going to carry them around her lips, you know?
I think they just charge.
Or her tits.
He's going to keep handing me dicks, buddy?
But yeah, I
I
feel
accept
like
Dude, you don't remember that, bro? China was definitely fucking just slashing babies left and right, dude. I don't know if it's still going on, or maybe they changed it, or maybe the world complained enough, or whatever. But China is so like, you think New York City's bad? Any like city in China is like New York City times like 10. Like, at least from shit I've heard about and say. I mean, you've been to fucking China,
You're,
so
yeah,
I
you're
guess,
telling the guy who's been there.
it's crazy. Some places in
I'm
China,
telling you,
man, are,
they
like,
definitely
intense.
used to kill fucking babies. They used to be like, how many kids do you have? One.
I know they charge more for boys. Like you get, it's like 50.
Well,
grand.
that makes sense. Well, why boys if not girls? If anything, girls they would
Because they're
charge more.
fucking like sexist, you know. They believe like boys. I don't. It's fucking crazy. The women get like whatever from the dad. It's similar to what it is now, but it's extreme. It's like serious extremes. I feel racist, but I'm not trying to be racist.
That's not right.
No.
That's
I'm
not. Bad at
not.
all,
It's just the way it is. It's just like they just charge, you know, like the boys more and the girls less, and
I mean, when this shows,
girls get whatever the boys like dad have, and that's just the way it is. Just money's passed on through there.
It's not racist. You're just telling it how it is.
Scared.
I mean, when this show
It's 2018,
started,
man. I'm like trying to be like very
Bro,
like.
Joe,
But
you're
then again, I
quite
talk
all
about
right.
getting jerked off on like China.
this
like,
show
grounds.
started.
Well, that's just fact.
You asked. I asked you what Jews drink.
Chivas.
So
We
like,
drink Chivas and
The
then
answer's right.
Chivas.
Shivas, I fucking told you, stop
Yeah,
asking
no,
me.
Stop asking.
like you telling it how it goes. in
whatever's
China.
cheapest because we're Jewish and we
See?
like whatever's
You,
cheap.
know, you got to respect when they say money, man. I'll tell you what, I may be a bigger Jew than you right now, man. I can't even tell you how much money I'm trying to fucking not spend, bro.
You know what, dude?
I respect
I love being Jewish. I think telling people I'm Jewish is one of my favorite like little like fetishes. You can't say it's a fetish. I don't know. I love it.
Well, when you go to China to get jerked off, do you let her know you're Jewish?
Oh,
Like,
you
does-
stole my joke, you dick. And I would have said it better. I had a better. You fucked up.
You know
I've
what's
been
funny?
stealing his jokes lately.
She didn't say Jewish, but she was
We're
like,
hanging out too much.
Are you a Jew?
she was like, Americans
my
are
dick,
so
you
much richer than like us, and I was like, not this one.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Nick Kroll?
Fuck you. I hate you so much. Did someone tell you to say that? Oh, dude.
He's so mad. And you've never met him in your life. There's no fucking time to
Dude,
say that.
I'm so pissed because I've been told that.
Here's the funny
So
thing.
You kind of have a little hint of him in your voice, too.
Here's the
I've
funny.
told. All right, go
He's
on.
funny, though. Nick Kroll's fucking
Nick
funny,
Kroll-
dude.
Nick
I'll
Kroll
take it, but he's ugly as fuck, and I feel like offended.
I'd jerk him off if I was a whore in China.
You would not. You wouldn't.
No, here's the thing.
I'll jerk Nick Kroll off right now for any amount of money he's willing to give me. I
Because
swear.
you would
jerking
jerk
off-
anyone
I'm not
off
even getting a
first.
load in my mouth, dude. I'll jerk Nick Kroll off for fucking $2,000 right now.
That's
Nick
nothing.
Kroll.
That's nothing. $2,000 is nothing. I'm upset. I would
Now
at least
you're
want
just
five.
There's
Now
no
you're just
load in
being
my
mean then.
Joe, there's no load in my mouth, bro. Dude, if you want to pretend you're Nick Kroll and pay me $2,000 to jerk
I
you
can't
off, I
believe you
will
just called
do
me
this.
Nick
No,
Kroll.
and like I said before,
Oh, no,
French
we would
keeps
never call
interrupting.
you.
Here's
Of
the
course.
funny part. This whole time I've been like, dude, I don't know when to bring up the whole Nick Kroll thing. And in my head, I'm like, I guarantee when I
Keep calling
say
Nick
it,
Kroll. I gotta pee.
yeah.
Someone said I look like the love child of Nick Kroll and Jeff Goldblum. And
okay,
and I got so upset, and I was like, "Fuck, you're goddamn right."
Dude, I knew you were gonna be mad. I'm like, I guarantee once I say this kid's gonna get mad because I know someone's probably said this to him. But now that I've had enough drinks to me, I'm fine with it.
I can't believe, dude. I've had it said to me so many times, and it's my worst nightmare, and I hate you so much.
If you didn't, I accept that. If you didn't tell me you were Jewish, I probably wouldn't have brought that up.
But you see the Nick Kroll and Jeff Goldblum.
Is Jeff
Mix.
Goldblum Jewish?
He's so Jewish. Dude.
Is he?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious.
Are
I
you
don't
fucking
know.
kidding me?
I mean, I
There's
guess
no more Jewish than Goldblum. Goldblum,
I
dude.
don't know.
Goldblum.
I don't know name. I can't even spell that. I don't know names, bro. Come
Dude,
on, now.
anything gold, anything Goldstein, Goldblum, they're all Jews. Gold.
But I like money. I get it. That
yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to.
like gold. bro.
Gold duck. And I'm pretty sure that Pokemon's Jewish too.
What about Gold Dust? Is he Jewish?
Gold dust? Probably not.
Probably not.
Now
Right?
you're splitting hairs. Now.
I know. I'm trying, bro.
I don't think so. But I'm really sad you said Nick Kroll thing. You've ruined my day.
Yeah. Well.
I've even
it's
got like
nighttime.
this
It's
fucking
nighttime.
different haircut where I was like, oh, it won't look like Nick Kroll. And this guy's like, oh, you look like Nick Kroll. I'm like, this is just, I'm fucked.
The guy cutting your hair, you look like Nick Kroll.
Dude, just shoot me. Like old
How
Yeller
much
style, take
How
me
many
out.
times does it happen? Like a week.
It happens at least once a week. At least once a week, people are like, you're like Nick Kroll and Jeff Goldblum. And I'm like, I hate my life. Because
That's what
this
the
is
dark
an
complexion is-
episode of the fucking league and leave me alone. I'm
Bro,
not their love child.
That's what you should do to your mom. You should be like, hey, Ma, weird question. Have you ever had sex with
Nick
Nick
Kroll.
Kroll
Jeff
and or
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum at the same time in an orgy situation.
after
In a dual ejaculation.
What's your brother's name?
Rob?
Yeah. After Rob, have you ever had sex with
With
Nick
Jeff
Kroll and
Goldblum
Jeff-
or Nick Kroll. I can't believe you said that. Do I really look like Nick Kroll? I must.
He said it.
Do you think I look
He
like
said it.
I think Nick Kroll's ugly, though. Are you saying I'm ugly? Are
You know what it is? Now that the glasses are gone, it's not there.
It's not there. It's the he has.
See, I thought it was the other way around.
He has. Wow, he has beadier eyes than me. I feel like he has like smaller. It's the mouth.
It's the mouth.
And then this.
Let me pull up a picture. So
I hate everything. I'm gonna fucking kill myself tonight, and it's because of Kevin.
Kevin works. Sure.
Kevin works, right?
Yeah.
Who's Kevin? I don't get it.
Kevin is not Kevin. Who is it? It's
Who, him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's Keith.
Keith
and Finn.
Keith and Finn.
I'm taking a picture for you to post for
Please don't do this to me right now.
No. No, Joe, I swear to fuck, this isn't like some Nick Kroll joke. This is for promoting the episode.
Oh,
I promise.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't have the glasses on, I don't see it.
Yeah, well, it's because
Do you take the glasses off? Do you want me to take the picture now without the glasses?
It doesn't matter. It's over. I'm Nick Kroll. I understand. I get it.
I swear to God, this isn't a Nick Kroll joke. You don't see the
where's
picture.
your pen? Let me give me the pen.
Here you go.
I need the pen.
Do you want the pen in the picture though?
It doesn't matter at this point. Just give me the fucking pen.
Here, well, let me just smile. There you go. I like it. Okay, there you go. The pen probably shouldn't be in the
Why you have
picture.
to make a Jesus Christ joke with the Jew thing like that? What was that about?
Because Jesus Christ is
Think you're
Jewish,
better?
and I'm trying to subliminally implement that. All right.
You know, all these big words, we're going to take them as disrespect. I told you that, Joe. What? Implement.
Dude, you try to talk that shit on fucking show. Did you listen to Perozzi's podcast yet?
I only listened
course.
to the Mikey Smith one, and like I said, I love Mikey Smith.
Did you listen to the last one with Lee?
I skipped that one.
Lee. That's definitely not one you want to skip. It's a
good one.
real good one.
Better than this one, I'm sure.
No, this one's fucking great. I am having a lot of... Actually, let's take a shot. I'm having plenty of fun right now.
Can you smoke
When you started
some weed
pulling-
for me?
Nah, not
Keith?
yet.
No. Hey,
Keith?
wait. Joe.
Kevin. It's
Yeah, one, definitely keep calling him Kevin. That's hilarious. Two, we don't smoke weed here on this podcast. We draw, though. We love it. We're
I'm
artists.
sorry. I
We're
apologize.
big time drawers.
Drawers.
So
I
we
didn't mean-
draw a
You can
lot.
cut that out.
No, we don't cut anything out. We don't. We're just correcting. You know.
I would never smoke anything but tobacco and.
Oh no, it's not. It's not that. We have people. We have people that smoke.
I'm
in here
taking
all
my
the ti-
shoes
we
off.
have
Is
people
that okay?
We have people on here that smoke all the time and everything. Especially
You still have shoes on? I don't even wear shoes.
Dude, I'm wearing these
What the
Vans
fuck are
boots
shoes?
things, and it's just like I'm standing inside of sheep,
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? That's embarrassing.
and now I'm just gliding my feet across the carpet because it feels so.
That's fine. There's been worse stuff on this carpet than your feet, I'm sure.
No.
You know what? Here's the deal.
No, man, I don't.
Here's the,
Have
I
they
got
been to
Joe.
China?
Joe, I got you. Ready?
All right.
We hit 2 hours.
Okay.
I'll make Keith draw. At 2 hours, Keith's gonna draw. So we got 25 minutes, brother. Okay.
25 minutes. I'm gonna stare at you for the next 25 minutes.
We're not
So,
gonna
all
say
feel
it.
bad for your eyes, but yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes are happy, and so is something in my pants.
Oh, the
but I'm
dog's
not-
here.
Yeah, actually, he just.
And that
ran in.
also made me happy.
Hey,
Off
dog.
dogs.
All right, I'm gonna.
We have a deal. We have a dick count. 1 to 5. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
No, I mean, there's 3 here. Where are the other 2?
I got 2 right here.
I keep on handing him dicks periodically. And they're
Excuse-
great stress balls. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
You know what?
Yeah,
But,
no balls, no balls, all day.
no testicles
They're a little
intended.
sticky for a stress ball.
Well, they need to be clean, but I don't. Can you clean? That's the problem with dildos. They get all dirty, and you can't clean them. You know.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of hair in this.
And none of these are used.
Put them in the dishwasher.
Dude, you can't use this. This is
That'll get lost in your ass. You know. That won't
This
even
is
reach
like-
your prostate, and you'll get lost in your ass.
this is like when I go in a really cold pool, and this is what happens.
Your dick.
afterwards.
Your dick is just isn't like that all the time, even hard. Oh, never mind. I don't even. That's the,
Yes.
mine. Mine neither. Mine neither.
You gotta stop asking our guests about their dicks, man.
You know what's funny is my
I do
dick
that.
has been
1, 2.
nicknamed.
Why?
My dick has been nicknamed the Hebrew Hammer. Is that hilarious or insulting?
Yeah, no, it's
That's hilarious.
yeah. I don't. I mean, the hammer is it, dude. If someone's naming your dick the hammer, no matter what adjective is previously like prefixing
But the
hammer,
Hebrew Hammer is kind of interesting.
that's bad to the bone, dude.
played the
Hammer,
Hebrew
bro.
hammer?
The Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah, who did it?
It happened in Florida. I lived in Florida for about 4 years.
Did you bang
It was
bang a couple skanks
Her name
down
was
there?
yeah. I dated a skank, and then I banged a skank when we broke up for a few days. Her name was Chelsea, but I won't name her last name.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I
That's
don't know
fine.
her last name actually. We love each other. I love her. I love you, Chelsea.
Yeah, enough to know her last name, clearly.
And she nicknamed the hammer, or was it Lindsay? It was one of them.
One of the two.
One of the two. She called me Joish instead of Jewish ones.
That's
Lindsay,
funny.
and that's hilarious. She was also on Tattoo Nightmares. So if you ever want to look up Lindsay on Tattoo Nightmares, that's a girl I did not fuck a lot while she had a boyfriend. I was sorry. I didn't mean to.
Also, hey.
Well, I mean, it's really her fault,
not to
not
change
yours.
the
It's
subject.
hers. It's more. We were like fucking what, 17, 18. Doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
at this
count.
point. It doesn't
Doesn't
count.
count.
Just fucking bullshit.
Just to help you out with the whole Nick Kroll thing, you also have.
Oh God. He's
No,
gonna
this
insult me
is
more.
good. No, this is good.
Is this good?
You have a
Am I
little
cute? Can you tell me if I'm cute or not?
Yeah, you're cute, bro.
Thank you, man.
I get a
You
little.
call the kid. His name's Kevin, dude.
All right.
You got a little Chris Cornell look in you too.
Chris Cornell. I got
He
it.
might be
I'm
too
sure
young
plenty
for
of
Chris
people
Cornell.
fucked. No, you don't, Chris. Oh, there's
Chris
a lot
Cornell.
of hair on that dick, dude.
Yeah, it was a hairy situation.
Maybe it's the
I was-
angle. There's a little Chris Cornell in him.
Lead singer of Soundgarden, bro.
Is he dead?
No, he's
Yeah.
dead as fuck.
He's dead as fuck, or he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know who we're talking about now, then. Keith, let's take the shot while he's figuring
Oh
out
my
who Chris
God,
Cornell.
dude.
You're not that young, dude. You're acting like you're fucking 19. You gotta know who Chris Cornell is, bro. You're only 4 years younger than me.
I know. I know who Chris
Oh,
Cornell is.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he
that's
does kind of look like me.
you look Chris Cornell in you.
Yeah, it's
You
the
know how many?
haircut,
You know how
man.
many people fuck Chris Cornell? Maybe men too. Who knows? But a lot of people fuck Chris Cornell. Trust me. there's
Is
nothing
Chris
wrong with-
Cornell Jewish?
Do you want me to keep on Googling?
Yeah,
here?
Google that. Let me know.
All right.
You look like you're a good Googler. You look like you know what you're doing.
You know how to Google.
Jews know how to Google. He's
Do you
got.
know there's a website called JewOrNotJew.com?
No.
And you type in the person's name, they tell you if they're Jew or not Jew.
No, really?
Because I love that website.
That's convenient.
It is.
I think
'cause
every,
almost every actor. You know James Franco is Jewish? And Sylvester
now.
Stallone is Jewish.
Really?
Yeah,
Jewish?
Stallone's a little bit Jewish. He's Italian Jewish. Same with Franco, dude. They got a little bit of Jews in them.
That's
It's fucking.
I would
and-
not think that about Stallone.
Same.
That's
think-
awesome, though.
I love Stallone. I'll watch every Rocky movie.
That is one to
I don't care if he sounds like he's got like some type of like speech impediment. He does, but I love him. And I saw his statue
Nothing
in
wrong with-
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
I know it's not China, so you don't know anything about it, but yes, Philadelphia.
I
and
cried.
Pennsylvania.
I cried real tears.
I don't blame you.
It's something about that.
Who doesn't
original
love Stallone, you know?
Dude, Stallone.
Now, what you need to do
I have
is
to watch his movies with subtitles, but he's the
Well,
best.
the real thing, he didn't tell us why he was crying. It wasn't actually a statue. As he was by that statue, someone yelled, "Hey, Nick Kroll, you like that guy?"
No, dude,
You like-
he's going down my throat right now.
You know, upset the guest. That's you're going hard, man. He's like clearly
Dude,
stating
he
that he
was
doesn't
Jewish.
like.
Cornell was Jewish.
He is.
Oh God! A pharmacist background, current cologne, and accountant, and psych. He's part or something. He was influenced by Jews.
Hold on, did you just say somebody who's related to who's Jewish was an accountant? Because that can't be a coincidence right there, dude.
Jews were so good at money, man. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm
Gotta get
sorry.
I wish I was fucking Jewish. I'd probably be like rich enough somehow
I'm
to not
rich.
complain about it.
I'm trying to be rich, but it's very hard. You got to not.
Well, it
spend
sounds like you
money.
got a good job if you're going to fucking China and shit. So
Nah, I mean, look, they sent me for China to check factories. It's not like it's the most lavish thing. Get to stay at like some nice hotels once in a while, but like,
dude. I mean, my old job. I went to Chicago a couple times. I mean, they're paying for
their
it.
pizza sucks. It's not pizza.
I didn't even get a chance to try it.
didn't have deep dish?
I went to a pizza place. It was like a Monday or a Tuesday. A place. There's some pizza places that are closed on Mondays, and I went there. I walked in. It was like 1:30 in the afternoon. The door was open. I go in, and like like a normal pizza place, the glass like bar thing. There was no pizza in there, and like all the chairs are up and stuff. And I'm like, why is this door open? Why am I in here right now? I'm like, hello, is there pizza here? And then I just nobody fucking. I was just like, I'm gonna leave before some fucking dude who's like here prepping food or cleaning or something is gonna fucking fuck me in my asshole or something. So I just bounced. But I didn't get a chance. I was in like a Chinatown-ish part of Chicago, and I didn't have transportation.
Chicago.
I was in a
I
hotel.
don't think there is a Chinatown in Chicago, but go on.
No, there is. All right, you know what?
Chinatown is not good.
I was in a spot in Chicago with a bunch of fucking Asian people.
There's a Chinatown in every city, I think.
He just grabbed. He just hands you all.
Oh, there is so much fur on that.
I
thing.
right. What happened to that one, dude? Are we just spreading the dicks around?
That
I'm
one's
okay.
replicated after mine.
Can I have one dick over here, dude?
No.
No, okay.
They're all
And I don't-
they all
no,
go
and
to, they all go to
And
Kevin.
I don't mean my old
Kevin?
dildo one dick.
Kevin or Keith.
Finn. Let's go with Finn.
Finn.
Yeah.
I like Kevin.
You know what's funny? There's this person at work that's been calling me Kevin for like 2 months. She's new.
Do I work with you?
No. I mean, you'd
server?
be eating a lot of mac and cheese if you did, though. You appreciate
Oh
it.
my god! And you use a spoon.
But yeah,
right?
she started calling me. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Let go.
No, but even
And everyone just, every time she does it, everyone looks at her and like looks at me. I'm like,
I was gonna say, I'd be telling if I were you, I'd be like, no, dude, like I'm Kevin. Because one day someone's gonna spill the beans and be like, that's Keith.
well, no, people are starting to do that. But I'm like, but then she's still confused. She doesn't know who's fucking with her or not.
Yeah.
So she keeps calling me Kevin. I'm like, yeah, okay, no problem. Like, she has no idea, dude. It's great.
That is great. You should keep that going. See, it's Kevin.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god! That's not suctioned anymore.
I mean, that's America in your head right there.
This is the butt plug, right?
I don't
big
really know.
butt
I
plug.
mean, just that I would say that. It's just a fucking
Dude, every
Dildo
guest
or-
does that. They put down, they just wiggle it.
Because you know, I feel like
you know what? Because
I'm ready to play Atari.
It's
right
the
now.
general shuffle, bro. Every guest gives it one.
yeah, that is the name of that dick. I mean, the general you think would be the biggest dick in the room. It's not. It's Mo Bigsley, but
Dude, this thing, like, if you were falling down like a building and you suction comes into like a window,
it would fucking
it would save your life.
yeah.
This dick would
possibly.
save your.
You'd
Has anyone
slowly
ever
slide
said that
down.
before?
No, that's the first.
I wanna-
Maybe on
I
the
wanna
new
go on
episode,
record.
this dick will save your life.
As Joe Baronoff says,
Should I text you yet? You got?
I'll text
this
you.
dick will save your life. It has
Yeah.
not yet, but it will.
That's definitely better than I Love China. So
Yeah.
I love China.
this dick.
So I have a question.
will
Can we go
save-
back to the guns?
The guns.
Yeah, why not?
You
Yeah.
want to go back to the guns?
What were
I
you guys
can't-
going to shoot?
in his
Do you know?
backyard? Because
no,
he
no.
lives.
Do you know what you were going to shoot?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna lie
goes that
and say like
conversation.
an AK or AR-15 or whatever the fuck it is, but
I was just saying, I don't think AKs are legal.
it's not. It's an
ARs.
AR is legal.
I don't know. But
AKs are definitely like a fucking.
It's
They're
not
definitely not a legal gun, man.
100% not illegal.
I
gun.
don't know about that, man.
But no, it's not. It's definitely not.
I don't know anything about gun laws, and I know that
I'm
AKs
still
are not.
I
holding
know
this
people
dick.
who have them.
Uh, I don't think AKs are legal, bro.
AKs are not legal. It's military grade. I don't think you're allowed
That's
to have
true,
anything
they are.
Yeah,
military
it's
grade.
like Iraqi and military grade. Like I don't think the America's rolling around with AKs, bro. I know. I've never put the dick on Boba's fucking home. You know?
He's a dickhead.
We're gonna leave that there. I like that.
I like that too. I'm down. I can't believe it.
I don't know how I've never thought to do that.
It's because you never had anyone like.
How did that just come off like that?
It's because I'm a fucking G.
A dick G. So what do you got over there, bro? AKs legal or not?
There's so many things. Hold on.
AR is illegal, but AK is not legal.
See, that's
no, you
what
have
I'm
it backwards. Right?
No, AR.
ARs are so legal.
I was
you
at-
can-
I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to get anywhere close near someone's identity, but someone very high up in my job, who definitely is one of my bosses, was talking about guns with me yesterday. He has an AR. ARs are very legal.
Oh,
what-
AR is illegal as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, you
you
just
can-
said ARs aren't legal.
I'm dyslexic, man. That's what.
AKs are not. Well, I mean, just like about what you think AKs are legal.
Oh, I just hit my
So
head
this-
against the mic. I'm
Well, fuck that boom stand. Should have been there anyway. This whole time, are you thinking like the other way around
No, I wasn't. Just that last thing we just talked about.
by accident?
Yeah.
You really can't just search AK legal and just see in America?
I mean,
No,
So 4 words?
you got this. I have faith in you.
Does he though?
Can you do?
Kevin does not have this.
I don't think they're illegal. I think they. Well, I don't know.
Dude, AKs are like a makeshift fucking fully automatic weapon that gets sold to like
It's
fucking
not okay. Yeah.
people in Iraq that want to kill us. Like the AKs are like
Whoa! You can't say Iraq. 2018.
I thought you were like telling me something serious for a second. That was like the greatest troll. Like, no, dude,
It's actually crossed off of that map because it's illegal in 2018.
can't say Iraq. Can't say black, and you can't
Do
say
not know
Iraq.
the rules. You can. 2018. All right. You gotta relax.
Do you see fucking Joe comes on? He's teaching us stuff.
You gotta stop giving me alcohol.
I mean, you keep pouring the Bushmills, bro. I mean, you know.
Who is Bush and why does he have mills?
It's the Protestant liquor, man.
He was the president of our country 4 times. Him and his father. That's Bush.
He's the one that
One of
gives
them
Michelle
died.
candy, right? He gave her candy.
Really?
Yeah, it was super cute, actually.
Here you go, black lady. Take some candy.
Yeah, he like it was like during his dad's.
I did
death.
9/11. Here you go.
Yeah, he definitely.
Right?
Dude.
Are we going to conspiracies? I'm all in. Dude.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
It is like the biggest thing, right?
Jet
fuel?
Yeah.
Well,
Jet
that's
fuel.
what everybody
Whatever
says.
happened to didn't you one of Eric's friends was supposed to come on? Sorry to interrupt.
Do you not like me? Am I not good as one of Eric's friends?
No, but like
Because let me tell you.
You know what, Joe? I can see why you're keep questioning him. I can see why you're asking this. So
I
continue.
accept that.
Yeah. All right.
But you're a
Do
conspiracy
you want me to
guy?
leave? I whatever you want to be, guy.
I accept that.
We were supposed to have a friend of Eric's that's a big conspiracy guy come on, and I actually I could text.
I
him
know
again.
enough about conspiracy. Let's go. What do you
We'll
want?
bring one up. I mean, I'm not a huge. I have an open mind. I don't ever say no to anything unless it's like
That
the Earth being flat. You're a cunt. Like,
No,
like we're not even gonna waste time.
Have
with
you
that.
heard about the what was it, mattress firm or Sleepy's?
Okay.
One of these
Is it
guys
Sleepy's
being
conspiracy?
a money laundering place because who buys that many mattresses? No one buys that many mattresses. Right?
You get a mattress you can't for like 10 years.
How long have you had your mattress? You've had it for years. How is mattress
4
place?
years.
4 years. That's what I'm saying. So
You remember how long you have your mattress, but now how long you been dating your girlfriend?
Yeah,
that's way more important.
You're a piece of shit, dude.
No, he's
Kevin,
not.
you're a piece of shit.
Kevin is not a piece of shit.
See?
I agree with Kevin.
Nick knows.
Don't. Now I'm on the other side.
call him Nick.
Now I'm switching to Dan's
Sorry,
side. Fuck
I'm
you.
sorry, Chris.
No.
I apologize, Chris.
He turned to you.
Oh,
You call him Chris?
Chris, are you going with Jeff next? Are you going? Where are we going with this? I'm upset. 2018. I'm leaving. I can't do this.
Can't say Iraq. What were we talking about?
What's my
Sleepy's
gender?
Chris Cornell's the man, dude. You shouldn't be upset by that.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
You did ask that already, and yes, he is dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So,
is
so
dead.
He has some
he's
good
not the
songs,
man.
though.
He's dead.
I'm also
though.
actually, real quick, Audio Slave, digging him a lot lately.
Lately.
Over-
Audio Slaves definitely got some good shit. I've never like played an album by them. I know Hefe's a fan.
Oh god.
You can wear the Boba Fett helmet if you'd like.
Actually, I'm liking them more in Soundgarden lately. 'Cause
Really?
you get that rage mix with that guitar player. Now you look like Boba Fett, so you're good.
I'm gonna take a picture of you like this as well.
Yo, I'll get
all
that
I've ever
dildo,
wanted in my
bro.
life. This is who I want to be. This is who I am.
Dude, I'm definitely using that picture over the picture I just actually took of you because it was just like with the Boba Fett and the dick coming off.
Oh, dude, I fucked up.
No, you're good.
He came on the podcast.
Joe, it's what happens, but I haven't called you Rob once. I'm fighting the urge to call you Nick, though, and I don't want to do it because I don't want to upset you.
It's
'Cause I don't want to invite
can't
you to my
believe
podcast.
You fucking
like
call
this.
me Nick Kroll. Do you know how much people have said that to me?
Oh, I'll just say it
He
like it
keeps
is, man.
calling you Nick. He's the dickhead.
I only call him Nick twice.
I didn't call you Nick.
Do you
once.
find Nick attractive enough for a woman to want to like have sex with him?
Oh, well, yeah, he's got a lot of money.
Wow!
People bang Nick Kroll.
Holy shit!
You gotta quit feeding me here with this.
You're hurting my feelings. Would you want to have
He's
sex
not a
with me?
nice person, Joe.
Kevin.
He's not a nice person.
Kevin, would you fuck me?
Is-
This is what I'm asking.
Kevin,
now.
do you
On
want
the
to
air,
fuck Joe?
Would you fuck Joe?
Give me a bunch of Bushmills. Let's see.
All right. That's not a no. It wasn't a no. I'll take it as a yes. Here's some Bushmills.
It's the Protestant liquor.
Kevin, drink some Bushmills and fuck Joe. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but that's pretty much the length of it, I guess.
Did Mikey Smith text you back?
Fuck that guy.
You're about to sleep in his bed.
I am. I mean, he's gonna wake up and I'm gonna be in his room and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I'm like, "I live here."
I'm not leaving, bitch.
Does he have a roommate?
Me.
He does, and I'm pretty sure.
Even if he's not home, dude, Fudge can break.
He
right
told
in,
me
no
he
problem.
left a key for me.
I could break in.
in.
I could break in for you.
I live there now. Now I live there.
Fudge
That's
could
enough.
actually drive you there if need be too.
fudge. You can drive.
And then
me.
drive you back.
Well, my
in the morning.
girlfriend.
Is my car okay to be?
And I would come pick you up tomorrow and bring you back to your car.
Yeah,
if needed.
for sure. Your car. Where'd you park?
I don't know.
Yeah, for real. I'll tell Mikey Smith to my girlfriend will bring me and you back to my. I'll tell Mikey Smith to fucking meet us, and then you don't have to. Drive
I want
anywhere.
to feed Mikey Smith like a bird feeds its child.
I did not expect the direction that joke was going, and I like it.
What are you feeding him, bro?
Yeah, Mama Bear, Baby Bear. What are we doing here?
You ever see like Ace Ventura?
Come on.
No, I know. Not only have we seen Ace Ventura, Joe,
Have you
we are
talked about
gigantic fans of Ace
Oh my
Ventura.
god, dude, he's my those movies.
Jim Carrey
Jim Carrey.
is one of the funniest people of all time.
Ever.
And it's so
Jim
sad. It's
Carrey,
like,
if you're listening, I love you.
He is,
yeah,
he is.
okay. Oh my god, dude.
Just if you happen to stumble across.
Do you think that if Jim Carrey was listening to our podcast, like Joe, I love you. I very appreciate that you came on this podcast.
No, you're gonna insult me.
No, this isn't an insult, but
You're
just listen to me,
insulting
okay?
me.
If Jim Carrey listened to our podcast, do you think you would be our guest tonight?
Yes. No doubt in my
agree.
mind.
Yeah, Hondo Pig.
I think Jim Carrey would be like, this guy is a 1 in a million.
Dude, Joe's like this.
Joe, have you ever watched In Living Color?
Yeah, of course.
Fire Marshal Bill, dude, with Jim Carrey. He was the only white dude on that show.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
me.
How did they let that happen?
We have a fire, and it starts like so. Let me show you something.
Dude,
Am I too close to the mic?
no, you're
you're
perfect.
perfect.
I'm
Joe,
perfect.
I'm going to
All
tell you
right.
something right now. We're 6 minutes away from Finn drawing. It's going to be good.
Someone order some
No.
pizza.
I'm gonna whisper sexually.
We're actually about to hit 5 minutes.
We're only about to hit 2 hours.
Yep. We are at officially 3 minutes away. No, 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I can't count good. 5 minutes. No, you're
You
5
have
minutes
6
away.
minutes?
Wait till
I want
2
you to-
hours
I want
like
you
we
to
said.
feel it
No,
for
we're
6
wait.
minutes.
I'll just hold it.
Yeah, just hold it in your
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh, I like
I
the
want-
countdown. I love the count. I'm so fucking happy right now.
So I'm talking about. Look,
You know my girlfriend's downstairs like, oh, fuck, they're making Keith smoke weed.
Yeah.
Or I start draw. They're
Yeah.
making Keith
do you
draw.
love food when you smoke?
Bro. If
Tell
I
me
was-
tell me your
And
list.
it's lead.
Tell me your
By
list
the
from
way,
2
it's
weeks ago.
fucking lead. It's not what you said it was. I've been here for a little bit. I learned my goddamn fucking lesson. All right.
Dude, tell me your fucking give me the roll call from 2 weeks ago, dude.
Oh, when I fucking threw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a story that's so fun. It could be repeated every episode. Tell Joe right now. dude.
I don't remember what I ate.
Start off with a rack of ribs. I could tell you the most of shit you ate because I tried to tell Bridget the
I don't-
story and she was
I don't
like,
remember exactly what
"Oh
I
my
ate.
god."
All right, so here's the deal. So I had a very busy weekend at work.
Right.
So when I have very busy weekends, I don't drink, which is surprising because I drink
That's
all the
lame.
time.
You should drink more.
Yeah, I can't though. It's too busy. I'll fuck up. I want to be good at my job, right?
No, but smoking. You smoke.
Yes, that's what I did.
I'm
So
sorry.
like-
I'm like whispering.
So
weird
no, I
mumbles.
got you.
All right, I
That's
got
what the headphones are for, baby.
you. I like you.
We
So-
can hear you.
So I'm like, all right, I'm not drinking today. I'm gonna fucking draw. No big deal.
All right.
So I draw a lot. Okay.
What's a lot?
Like
You got to give me like a percentage of.
all right. So I only draw by myself maybe like 3 times a year,
So what? Like 3%.
and I drew like 4 or 5 things with a hole in it where you put a lot
Oh
of.
my god, really?
What's the percentage, Dan? You gotta give me a percentage here.
Percentage of what?
of how much he's smoking? Lead.
Well, percentage to what?
Just like
In
with
general?
0 to 100. What
Not-
is he
I-
smoking?
For him, 140.
140. So he's
Like
smoking
he's
100.
way
Like-
out of his mind.
I don't do.
So you were
much
not-
strong. I'm
okay.
a bad artist.
You're a bad artist. You
He-
should become a better artist.
Joe, I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's a better way of life.
He started.
Ow.
Now I do not. I'm not. Watch out for that table. I'm
Dude,
not.
it came out of nowhere.
I'm not under. I'm not underestimating what I say right now. Okay, the
All
word
right.
start. When I say start, it's the very beginning of this tale that
Like
he's about to tell.
Monopoly?
He started with one full rack of ribs, Joe. He started.
Full rack ribs.
I want ribs. Why would you compare it to food? Can you use
Actually,
something else?
Because he's about to list off 7 more things he
Do you
fucking
have
ate.
food?
I'm gonna send you home.
Don't send me home. I'm hungry.
No, I'm not cooking for you because I've cooked all night.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna give you a half a rack of ribs
Yeah.
that you can bring to Mike Smith.
yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
I like.
I got a
Very
half.
nice
and
guy.
I like ribs.
guy.
I got a half. Rack
He's
of
never
ribs.
given me a half rack of
wish
ribs,
it
and
was
I'm his
really
best
ribs.
friend.
That's not
so-
true. I also
All I
have.
want is ribs.
I also have a short rib in the fridge for Fudge as well because he still doesn't know what short ribs are.
Yeah, I really don't.
I'm giving out all the ribs tonight.
So
Massive amounts of
so
ribs.
You're Fudge and Kevin, right?
Yeah, he's
And-
Kevin. I'm Fudge.
Kevin and Fudge.
We should change the name of the show to just Kevin and Fudge.
Please, can you change it?
It would be hilarious because, like, if things kept going for a long time, people would just think your name's Kevin. Dude.
Dude,
And that's so funny to me.
You look like a Kevin,
Dude,
I look at you and I see immediate Kevin.
I've been called Kevin like most of my life, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Because you know what? You're Kevin. And I puked in my mouth.
It happens,
At that
bro.
moment. It happened, but you're Kevin.
Somehow you still have 1 minute. We're counting down to 1 minute, Joe. Come on, Kevin, get that pen ready.
All right,
bro.
so anyway,
Let's take a shot before the 1 minute hits.
I'm just gonna do this.
I got a shot left. Let's do
Okay.
this fucking shit,
Cheers.
man.
yeah.
You
We'll
better
probably
chase
end
me
soon,
over
Joe.
there,
Don't worry about it. We're not going
All
to
right.
completely kill you.
No,
And my girlfriend will bring us back, and Mikey Smith can pick you up, and I'll drive you back to your car tomorrow or something. I got
fine, man. Or you can let me drive, and I can just like kill like 8 people tonight.
you. Yeah, fuck those 8 people then.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been on the road. This fucking irresponsible assholes.
Such a good idea having you on, Joe. Kevin, finish your Kevin. Let's finish Kevin's story.
All right, so I start drawing.
It's gonna be a mugshot of me later on, like
Nah,
fucking,
you're
like,
very-
Vernon PD.
just don't say you were here. You bring bad press to the podcast.
Dude, Elvis
know, bad
Costello
press
has been
the
looking at
podcast,
me and like
He's been looking right at you.
right at me. Can I have that?
You can, if you really want it, you can.
100%.
Next time you come back, bring a gift. But yes, you can have.
You guys
No,
are
actually,
inviting me
we
back.
can't give that away because it was Kristen's.
I was gonna
friend's
say
gift. Yeah,
I'll take a picture.
that's
I'll
like
take a
the
picture
one
of it,
thing in
at
this
least.
podcast room we can't. give
before
away.
I was literally about to start my next sentence with, you know what? That's definitely not mine to give away. Hold on.
yeah,
I was ready to give it to you though, Joe.
Dude,
I'll
I
take
saw
a
him
snap of
front
it.
row at Riot Fest. And
Really?
That guy is a goddamn genius.
he was also
He was
on
at
Austin
Riot
Powers.
Fest?
Dude, he's like 60-something years old.
he was
He's-
at Riot Fest.
Dude, he's at Riot Fest.
Did you go to the
Elvis
where'd
Costello.
which one did you go to?
Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know they had it in Canada too, I think, right?
There's Chicago and there's Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, that's the other one they did. Riot Fest is usually
just
really
licked your
good. They
mic.
usually like, huh?
I licked it.
You're not the only one, I don't think. That one definitely got
It tasted
sucked.
like Mikey Smith. Did he sit here?
He was yes, twice, and then he was on that.
No, he's.
I
always
can
been on
sense
this
him.
side.
Yeah,
Mikey, I love
yes.
you too.
Oh my God, he's never sat on that. So you're tasting somebody else.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure-
he's tasting Mikey Smith.
I'm pretty sure before we
I'm
put
sensing
this
him.
chair here, that chair was there.
No, that's definitely not true.
No?
Third person's always been here.
You sure?
Yes, tasted you.
Yes, I am very sure. Kevin, tell your story and tell me you started off with a full record.
I drew a lot.
You need to hear the story, Joe, because I haven't
I wanna
eaten like
hear it.
this in like 10 years, dude.
I'm sorry. I, have
can't-
ADD, so I will interrupt you.
no,
at
that's
times.
fine.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
can't.
taking a shot in the middle of this because I'm
too.
doing yeah.
I can't handle the drawing because there's not enough food on the planet for me when I draw. So like, I start off with a rack of ribs, full rack. Fudge.
Okay.
You have to finish what I ate. 'cause
No
I can't-
keywords here, right? Just like an actual.
like a full rack of
No,
ribs.
that's what I'm saying.
love
I'm not.
ribs, man.
There's no over exaggeration of this
None.
word.
All right.
When he says start with a rack of ribs, I can't even finish. I'm a fat fuck. I cannot finish a whole rack of ribs.
Dude,
I
you want to
can
see
finish
someone
rack of
eat
ribs. At all.
anything faster? And I will have a food eating contest with any one of you guys here. I can eat anything
now you'll
faster.
beat me. 6 years ago, I'd say you're fucked. Right
Doesn't
now,
matter.
you're
It's not 6 years ago. It's right
It isn't.
now.
You're right.
Speed or quantity?
You can give me any quantity and one meal, and I will eat it faster than any one of you guys.
But wait, so speed and quantity.
Right. You can give me any size and quantity meal right now, but not like unlimited quantity because I can't eat a lot. But like I can eat faster and the entire plate of whatever you present in front of me because I take it as
That's
a
true.
challenge.
Yeah, I believe that.
So if you guys want to challenge me at any time,
No.
say any type of why? What's the fuck?
If you let me
I just want to
draw,
eat food. Mean.
if you let me draw,
mean,
I
don't know,
will
can't-
out eat you. I promise you that.
What?
If you let me draw, I will out eat you.
Pick the
100%.
food, and we will
Not
we'll have
in a time limit
contest.
though.
Give us a time limit because I can eat anything.
No, I
fast
see. I won't see. You'll beat me in a
Well,
time
that's your
limit.
strength. Yeah, it sounds like that's
That's
what you're going.
you'll beat me
I'm
in a
an
time
endless
limit.
pit, man. I'm an endless pit. It's. I know you can't tell, but I'm disgusting. Nick Kroll, that's sitting right here, is his disgusting cousin, Nick Kroll. I don't
Who can
chew.
eat a lot.
I inhale.
Like a walrus. Just
When I draw the set, my
It's disgusting.
my girlfriend sometimes looks at me.
I'm
and she's
embarrassed
like,
for who
"Fucking
I am."
Don't be. Come on, bro.
I've gone on dates, and one girl who is actually one of my best friends now, but she was just like, "Dude, like, don't
bang
do
her?
that." In front,
Weird.
no comment.
That's, yes, good stuff.
She was just like, "Don't do that in front of other girls. They won't like that." So I was
So-
like, "Why?" And they're like, "She's like, it's impressive.
Well,
you should."
First date rules, man. You don't eat like a pig. You just
You
fucking,
don't act like yourself. You're
Dude,
trying to get
we
laid.
went
You
to
don't.
fucking Zin Burger. Okay, you ever been to Zin Burger?
I had it at my job. We had a place that was right, but we had a temporary location while our place
Dude, I
got
had a
worked on.
Kobe burger. Okay, Kobe.
I actually
beef.
got a chicken sandwich from there. I think
Why would you get a fucking chicken? That's where
and
you
it
fucked
sucked.
up.
It was actually bad.
You don't
too.
get
Of course,
chicken over
because you got
beef.
chicken at a burger place. Like, fuck you.
I didn't know.
I love
dude,
you, but like,
dude,
fuck you.
I didn't. I didn't get the. I didn't buy the burger myself. Like, I don't think I could have just ordered a Kobe burger for like $30. They were
It was
buying
so
lunch.
it was so expensive.
They were buying lunch for the whole office.
Look, I was
wasn't
being
ordering.
impressive. I was with like a date. I was like, I'm gonna get a Kobe burger. I was like,
I'm gonna
fucking-
spend next week's fucking grocery
Yeah,
money on a
exactly.
Kobe burger right now.
No
I'm
one
trying to-
knows, but I'm
trying to
crying.
fuck this chick right now.
To be honest, I didn't fuck her. We did a lot of other stuff. I have a list.
Well, did you come in front of her?
No comment.
That's a yes.
Dude, here's the bullshit about Kobe burger. Why spend that money, dude? Just get a steak.
But it's a burger.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
You get it, but it's not the same thing.
how good?
Yeah, but
can a
should
burger
steak be that?
be?
Yeah, but same with steak. Though. I mean, like steaks
no,
can be
the
really,
steak-
really,
expensive
really
steak.
good.
How do you eat your steak? Medium or medium rare?
I'm honestly like in between. Like,
I'll do.
if I trust the fact that the steak is not like gonna make me sick, I'll fucking do medium rare. When it starts getting like real red and pink, where it's like clearly heat hasn't touched it, that freaks me out.
Is it weird that I have like a weird like fetish where I want to like eat raw meat?
no.
I like it makes
You
me
must be a
feel
little
like,
German. You sound less Jewish and more German right now.
Well, I'm Russian.
Germans love raw
I'm
meat.
like 80%
They love
Russian.
shit.
Oh, you got
and
Russian in you?
I'm Russian. Baranov, dude. Baranov.
Yeah.
So Russian. It's a Baranov.
Baranov.
Island. Baranov.
Russia.
My great grandfather was
Should
Bernard Baranov. Fucking awesome. In the Stalin army. Fucking awesome.
Russians
Oh, wow.
should change. It shouldn't be Russia anymore. They should change the country name to.
By the way, we've hit 2
holds
hours.
Bar. That's what they should call
We've hit
themselves.
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours.
What?
Do you have to
What?
hold it? I haven't used this
Here,
one
here.
yet.
Hold it.
Cheers it though. I want you to cheers.
Cheers,
the,
this or this?
the lead.
Girlfriend's gonna be so
Oh, wait.
upset.
Your girlfriend's gonna hate me.
Sorry, Kristen. I'm drawing. Do I hold
I
it?
love it. You
Yep.
too. Thank you for having me and putting
Thank
up
you
with
for
my.
coming, dude. No, you have been a fan-fucking-tastic guest. I promise you.
I doubt it very highly, but like, thank you. Thank you for having me.
I told you, man. All it is just us hanging out, having some drinks, and bullshitting, man. That's the fun of it.
Honestly, would you have me back?
bro. Oh, 100%.
100%. Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I promise you,
He would have avoided that question.
yeah, I, because I don't like.
Like,
being-
yeah, dude, whatever, man. Let's do a shot.
Have you had someone
Yeah.
who hasn't talked? Who's come
No.
down here and just been like,
No,
awkwardly
honestly,
quiet?
honestly, what it is, it's more of like sometimes people like you have gotten pretty damn drunk and like been funny, which is exactly what we're looking for. Like that's what we're trying. We're trying to get too drunk to say really funny shit. Like the whole point of the show: have some drinks and fucking bullshit and just say
Right.
funny shit. Some people get really drunk and like it's just there's just no
Be like,
conversation.
Donald Trump is the best fucking president in the entire world.
We've definitely had plenty of people on here. I'm pretty sure that have said stuff like that, but it's not even.
He's great. I voted for him twice.
That's so is there another time when he wasn't running you voted for him?
Celebrity Apprentice. I think he's the best.
Was that a show?
Was that
Celebrity
a show where you
Apprentice.
said you're fired or whatever?
You're fired. That wasn't good.
Is that exactly?
I tried.
That was actually really bad.
It was really bad. And I
What
tried.
it was actually was terrible. You fucking ass.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Huge.
I'm already losing my fucking mind.
Yep. Huge.
Huge.
It's not bad.
Your huge
was
is
not
good.
bad.
Then I'm being honest about saying yes. You can 100% come back on for sure.
I like that. As long as you say it.
Because there's
And
people
even
I
if you
avoid
don't-
that question. You will. I don't like to have the same people on like really close. Like I said, Mikey Smith being on 3 times, he's hands down the most. But he's about to become
He's the fucking man, though.
He's
dude.
about to be. He will eventually.
Can I
soon
tell you a
become-
funny story about me and Mikey Smith?
He jerked you off during a massage.
No, but it's close.
right after
would've
he
been
jumped
really
out
funny.
of
So when we were like, can I tell you? Is this all right? We were like, 17 years.
Kevin's like,
I don't give a fuck. I say
Fucking
yes.
Kevin. I love Kevin.
Kevin's the best.
Kevin's a good guy. Me and Mikey Smith, maybe around 17 years old. Do you remember the senior, like seaside trips? Do you remember that? Like
Well,
after prom,
I went to high school
never
in West
went, but
Milford.
yes.
I was in Vernon in elementary school,
right?
but middle school, high school, I went to West Milford. But we did the same
You
thing.
fucked
Yes.
up. So we
Both towns suck.
yeah, but they're the worst. But me and Mikey Smith, like, we had a weird like foursome type thing.
Never have a foursome with a couple of bros.
It was weird. We were in the same bed.
I've had multiple
right? We didn't see anything.
Well, no,
he
no,
said he might have, but I know it. We kind of ice burped into the mic.
I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I've done
Oh, I
what you're
smell it.
talking about 5 to 6 times with 2 or 3 different guys.
I've only done it like twice, so like, holy shit, I might as well leave.
But here's the deal. I might as well just.
I
Can you,
just, like,
can you
fuck
delete
me.
my episode?
Yeah, you gotta
No,
get rid
here's
of
the
the
deal.
whole fucking thing.
Dude,
I'm disappointed.
it's
I gotta
you and
go.
a bud hanging out with 2 chicks, and then stuff starts
Shit
happening.
gets getting weird.
I
but
mean,
not
yeah,
in a
no,
bad way.
I'm not set. I've never touched another male during any
No,
time
me either.
like that.
But we've totally
That's not what I
switched
heard.
chicks. I ain't
Kevin,
really,
shut the fuck up! I'm not gay.
disclaimer. We didn't bang them. We did other things.
Oh. So now you're missing out because then you definitely didn't see Mikey's dick. So now there's no fun in the whole thing.
No,
at
but I
all.
think he saw my dick, which is kind of strange. He saw the hammer, the Hebrew hammer.
if
We
we
still
had
haven't
Mike,
said-
do you think if we called Mikey right now, he'd answer and just comment on the Hebrew Hammer real quick?
Yeah, go on.
Go.
It's worth giving the call.
Who
don't
played
know.
the Hebrew Hammer in that movie?
Some Jew.
Was he actually?
Can I say I'm Jewish, so I can say that?
I said, yeah.
You can't.
Now you're on this
You're not allowed.
podcast, so you could say that. Just no N word.
I wonder if he knows. I don't think he knows.
He's
Well,
probably
let me.
Oh boy.
I'm so happy that you picked up. I have a serious question for you, Mike. Okay? This
Tell
is
me he's
very
live.
serious.
Be a
I have
fucking
serious
jet.
answer for you.
No, when he said "oh boy," I think he's aware that he's live. You know that you're
I
live.
know I'm live.
There you go. For God's sakes, he's gonna be the number 3 on here, and the guy that you're saying the guy doesn't
Mike,
even know
you
he's
coming?
live. He's live. Well, we'll get to that in a sec.
Okay.
You work for.
All right, Mikey, this is extremely important. Okay? Did you see? This is important. I need an honest answer here.
Okay.
Did you see the Hebrew Hammer?
Have I seen Joe's penis? No.
Oh, dude.
Right off the bat, I would have went movie right away.
So we're in the middle of a story about 4 people being involved in some times, and he could have swore you saw the Hebrew Hammer. So you're saying you didn't? Because I've seen my best friend's dicks before. There's no shame.
No. Put the phone in his mouth real quick. I just got. Which incident are you talking about, Joseph?
Prom weekend.
Oh, prom weekend? Oh, fuck. There's a very good chance that I was blackout drunk. I know I pulled my penis out, but his might have been out. I just don't remember seeing.
We were in the same bed. Do you remember that?
I wasn't in bed.
Oh shit.
Was there another guy named Mike involved?
No.
There can't be a 5th player.
There's only one other man in the entire world that might have seen my penis, and I think it's Mikey.
So, Mike, I mean, we got Nick Kroll here
Oh, Jesus
on
Christ.
the episode, and he could have swore that you saw the Hebrew Hammer.
I thought you guys were having Jeff Goldblum on tonight.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta leave. I can't be on this.
No,
this
hey,
anymore.
Mikey Smith, I don't know if you can hear me. It's not Jeff Goldblum, it's Chris Cornell.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he thinks
Christ.
he looks like Chris Cornell. He looks like Chris Cornell a
this
little
is-
bit too, right?
I feel like I'm on that 70s show, and I'm being
Chris
fucking
Cornell,
burned.
Like cut all his hair off and didn't die.
Holy shit!
I was gonna say and alive, but the second thing you
Super
described.
living.
Yeah. So how'd your gig go, fucko?
Oh,
Fuck
that's
that guy.
pretty Swell. My voice held up.
Yeah, is it good enough for? Well, actually, I wouldn't tell you to come now because we're definitely way closer to being done than we are to having you.
He should
over
come.
here now.
How far is he?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what time are you guys fucking going?
Yeah.
Christ
Well,
almighty.
all right, here's the deal. We're at 2:15 right now. If you could be here in 10, 15 minutes, I'd say come. But
Do
like,
it.
can you really be here in 10 minutes?
I really could, but I, to be honest, don't want to.
Yeah.
Tell him he has to.
All right. So here's the deal, Joe.
Tell him that Joe Baronoff requests Mikey.
Joe plans to sleep in your bed with you tonight.
naked.
But here's the deal. Would you be willing to come to my place and grab him from my place so Bridget can pick us up and then this
Yes.
guy doesn't have to drive? And then tomorrow,
Yeah, absolutely, I can do that.
all right, tomorrow
Thank you,
I could scoop him from you tomorrow because I'm coming back to Keats tomorrow for another podcast.
I've never been catered to
No,
so
that's,
much.
that's totally.
I'm
kosher.
kind of aroused,
I can
to
even.
be honest.
It would actually be easier for me to grab him from Finn.
Oh, really?
Kevin.
Yeah, I'm closer to Finn's than.
Well, you know what, dude? If that's the case, fucking come over now. Then.
Yeah, dude, stop being a little fucking bitch.
Well, no, I
With
thought
your
it'd be
tiny
I thought it'd be easier for you to come to Big Fudge Crib, show you how I live. But fuck that, come to the Bros Nest too, Electric Boogaloo. You're good.
Yeah.
Give me. I'm just getting a fire started. I'll be over in a little bit.
Okay, cool. Put some romantic music on. And send me a snap that I can jerk off to later.
Yeah, you guys have twigs
I'm only
sitting
gonna
on
be
a
putting
table.
on fucking
Go for it,
70s
bro.
porn funk.
Sure.
Bro.
And that works for me. I can make me come. That's good. I'm good with that.
Sure.
Bro, open that Twix up and eat, dude.
All right, love you,
Who
bud.
needs this Twix?
Peace.
How can you guys have Twix just sitting on the table?
Dude, you know what's awesome? That the fact that he was just like, yeah, it's actually going to be easier for me to go to Finn's. Now, there's a serious possibility that Mike's going to crash the end of this podcast. And that's going to be a good thing for us.
Possibly.
When I say us, I mean all three of us, and that it's going to... There might be... We might get from the horse's mouth who saw whose Hebrew hammer. You know what I mean?
I just ate Twix. I don't give a fuck about it.
Oh, you ate the... Somebody ate the Twix.
I told him to, yeah.
He needs it. Sometimes you just need the candy bar inside. I'm gonna eat that burger when I get home,
Dude,
bro.
I'll
be thinking of you though. You want me to send you a
Please.
video? I'll have Bridget take a video of me, and maybe I'll take my shirt off. Get weird.
Is it weird that I would be fully erect?
No.
No, you just let me know. Just give me the go that like I am erect.
I almost want to eat this Febreze can, dude.
Oh yeah. Hand him back the pen there,
I
real
gotta
quick.
get some more sweeps. Hold up.
I think I did give him the pen. I'm gonna hit the
He
pen
handed it back.
He did. Okay.
for the lead.
All right. Well, now that Mikey Smith's on his way over, everybody do really stupid stuff. No one needs to drive anywhere. So you know what? Hand me that, please.
Oh.
Hook me up, Nick Kroll. I need your help. Thank you, bud.
You gotta stop.
I called you Nick Kroll because you didn't listen. You looked at your phone, and Kevin just walked out. So I need you to talk to me while Kevin's.
All right.
I like that we're not calling. I still haven't been given a different name yet. Should we think of a different name for me?
I don't. You don't look like Nick Kroll, so I can't like be like, oh, like Nick Kroll. Like,
You're Nick Kroll too.
maybe Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric.
One of those guys.
Are they they're like what are they like fat pasty guys or something? I've heard of the show.
Fair enough.
Petite feet, feminine step.
You know what?
Looks like a lady. With
I have a lot
muscles.
of friends that love Tim and Eric. I hate them so much.
You know what was a better show than Tim and Eric? The Eric Andre show.
I love Eric Andre with a passion of the Christ.
I don't smoke weed, but if I did, I would
That's a
smoke a
lie.
lot of it and watch that show. And then I'd probably come close to killing myself by accident because that show is the craziest fucking thing ever.
Dude, nothing's better than watching their actual artists and comedians and musicians, whoever they might be.
They pop on that show, and it's
Oh,
like
dude.
the most
Do you know-
ridiculous shit.
They
dude.
pump up the heat to like 100, so they make everyone sweat. And he just does.
Really, I didn't know that.
Dude, they make it so it's the most uncomfortable experience of their entire life, and he wants to make them have a terrible time. He's been sued multiple times so far. About
Why
how-
is he so funny, dude?
I love him. Do you know he dated the night nurse on like those Marvel shows?
No.
So like
Oh,
Daredevil, the night nurse.
Well, we've had this discussion too. I think I've only watched Punisher. I do want to see.
She's
Daredevil,
on
though.
there. She's on there.
Oh, which
She's
one
the
is she?
nurse, the one that heals him, stitches him up at some point. She's the nurse. She's like
And the Punisher.
I'm pretty sure she helps him out. She's in every one of Marvel shows because she's the link that brings them all together.
Are you sure she's at the Punisher?
I'm like
the Punisher wasn't really. I don't think
sure.
I mean, I don't know because I didn't see the other ones, but I don't think the Punisher had anything really too much about any of the rest of the Marvel universe.
She definitely knew who he was. Dude.
Well, she might have in Daredevil because he's in Daredevil.
I would
bit,
Google
right?
it, but I can't do it right now.
I don't blame you. I hate Googling things sober, and I'm definitely not that. So we're not going to Google a goddamn thing. I can promise you
No,
that.
all it takes.
So what did this conversation start from?
Gordon Ramsay's forehead.
You were saying some legitimate things, and I interrupted you, which is very much.
It's honestly, I don't know where I'm making.
I don't
out
know
with
either.
Mike.
I don't know either, so I don't really blame you.
Fuck, man.
Well, Joe, it's what happened. I'm really, really stoked that it was I'm glad Mikey's coming here to grab you because, dude, yeah, I mean, some people have left here like a little shimmed up sometimes, and we're like, no, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, stay here, whatever. And people get home just fine. Like, sometimes they drink a little bit more than they should before driving or whatever. But for the most part, it's like they usually stay here. Then maybe they come back to my house and crash if I know them better or whatever. And I was pretty prepared to have you just like Bridget bring us back and you just crash my place and I drive you back here tomorrow because I'm coming here tomorrow for another podcast. But the fact that, like, because I know, the fact that we, like, just met each other, I know it would be kind of weird, but, like, all right, I guess I'm going to sleep at your house. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact that, like, you're like, best friends with Mike, and the fact that he's, like, coming here and it's going to be real easy for you, and, like, I'm glad you're not driving is what I'm getting to. I'm stoked you're not fucking driving, because you are pretty fucked up.
I want to drive. I want to.
I'm not saying drinking driving isn't fun. I don't do it anymore. I'm not saying that I do it. But it's when you get home, it's like a celebration.
Oh, dude,
it's like all right, time to drink again because I just drove drunk like an idiot and made it home alive. Time to party, dude.
Do you know that I've known Bridget since I was about?
I do.
12
You guys
years
dated
old.
like 7th grade, right? But you didn't touch her pussy, so it doesn't count.
I never touched her pussy.
Yeah.
Who?
He said it. Well, it's kind of like me and your sister. Are we like dating 7th grade, but like didn't count? That's exactly what happened with Joe and Bridget.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris and Bridget.
I don't know how pregnancy works, but is there a chance that it's your kid?
Dude, if it comes out dark, I'm coming for you, Jew guy.
I gotta. Nick Kroll's leaving. He's got to go right now.
I can't believe Chris Cornell's fucking Jewish.
Yeah, he
That's funny though. It's fucking.
funny.
It works so well for this whole entire episode of this podcast.
it says something about him being.
I'm worried though because Joe changed the subject. We were joking around about him possibly being the father of my child. So does that make it my love child because it's not my baby? Is that how
It
that?
says Cornell was born Christopher John Boyle on the 20th of 1964 in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, it's a Jew year. Big Jew year.
Boyle, a pharmacist of Irish Catholic background, and Karen Cornell, an accountant of psychic of Jewish background. Psychic?
Oh, so he's 30% psychic, 20% Jew, and then whatever that curly hair means.
He was probably great with his fucking money, I can tell you that much. And hates shellfish and bacon.
Jews hate bacon?
They can't have pork, man.
I knew that. Jews hate.
Do you not eat pork?
You bring me food, I'll eat it.
Okay.
I'll eat
They don't like
anything.
shellfish?
They're very shellfish about it. Sorry.
This guy's all the
I thought that was a
the
Christian
puns.
thing. The Christians can't eat crustaceans.
Anything that has hooves.
No, Christians.
They can't eat anything that has hooves and nothing that's a shellfish. So no
Why? What does that have to
oysters.
do with anything?
I have no idea. I'm barely Jewish, man. I try, but I'm not. I'm bad.
See, at least if the Jewish people were like, you know what? I don't like butter. We can't eat butter. And I'd be like,
No,
all right, you can't eat
they can't eat butter.
crustaceans. I get it. Because who wants a fucking crab or shrimp?
It's anything that can't
without butter?
both so good.
regurgitate their own food or something like anything that regurgitates their food they can't eat or something. So like animals with hooves and I'm
Regurgitate,
bad Jew.
what?
I'm trying to
Call your mom.
like throws up.
Bad Jew is going to definitely be the secondary name if it doesn't.
We don't piss his mom off now. Come on.
Is your mom friends with you on Facebook?
You went on a podcast and you said some things.
Is your mom on Facebook?
Yeah, she is.
Is she on your Facebook?
She's on my Facebook.
So would she prefer this dick will save your life or bad Jew?
She's gonna disown me no matter what after this. Or
Bad Jew might be
or
taking
she's gonna
it for
go,
me.
Joey, you're so funny. You're so funny,
Bad
Joseph.
Jew may be taking it for me.
Joseph, you're so funny. Joseph is my Jewish.
What's your brother's stance going to be on this?
Oh, I mean, I can't picture
You
it,
probably
but
shouldn't have done that, Joe. It's not good for work. is my brother's response.
Unfortunately, he's right. when next time we get you back, can we have Rob come on too? Do you think he would do it?
I will try.
Is it Rob like a teacher or something?
Rob is the
like
head
something-
of development in our company.
Yeah, no, he can't be on.
He does product development as well, but he is the head honcho.
So in other words,
He's a
he's
big
not
shot.
coming on the podcast.
I can no. I love that guy. He's my best friend, and I don't feel like a lot of people have that connection with their brother.
No, that's
but
pretty cool.
he's definitely my best friend, but he's not gonna do it.
Well, at least you know you're not going to get fired from this podcast.
No,
Yeah, he's your boss, right?
No, he's not my boss. He's a different division. I'm in the infant division, and I would never have kids. No
Fuck
offense.
with babies, dude.
I don't fuck. I fuck with babies, but I
Fuck
wouldn't.
a baby, bro.
If I have a kid, it's with someone I don't know.
Like Ming Ming and,
Ming Ming.
The fuck is Ming Ming?
playing with you on iChat or whatever.
Is that like Stitch? Like Lilo and Stitch? Is
No,
that like
it's
Ming
the
Ming?
the lady
Or
who
is that
fucking
just
touched
racist?
your dick twice.
Lilo
Lilo and
I
Stitch
love
are
her.
Asian?
Don't fucking.
No,
talk
I know.
shit
It's
about her.
Ming Ming, dude. Well, what do you call her? What's
you know
her
what
name?
was the best experience of my life?
Can you tell her? Actually, tell us her name.
I don't know her name. Do you
No.
want to? Can you see the conversation I had with her? Do you want to see it?
Okay, if you get her name, I'm going to make that the name of this podcast episode.
I have no
Ming
idea
Ming,
what her
dude.
name is. She pointed.
I'll text you,
I can't.
Ming
I can't open my phone. She asked me.
It's so racist. Dude, Bad Jew was like really taking the cake for me, but now Ming Ming is really up there for me now.
Ming Ming.
It's that good of an episode that
No,
everything
no.
we
Hear me out. Ming Ming, massage the bad Jew.
Dude, it was at the Marriott Hotel. Oh fuck, can I say that? It was at the Marriott Hotel.
Ming Ming and Bad Jew at the Marriott.
Dude, she could have been anywhere from like 30
I'll-
to like 65. I don't know.
Can't tell those Asians, dude.
Dude, she took off her shirt and I was like, oh wow, you had like 8 kids. And I was like, and these things can feed an entire economy. And I was still turned on because it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. in my
Bad
life.
Jew loves Ming
Can you
Ming.
cut that? Can you
Realistically-
cut that out? I don't know.
We
what about-
calf you want.
I have to
alright.
do it now.
You can leave it. You can leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Because I'm not editing it later in the.
Is it okay? You think people will hate me for saying that?
No, not at all. You really
God
have
milk.
not been bad at all. Like you're.
Have you had worse people?
Oh God.
Offensively,
Offensively,
yeah.
We've
Trump
been more
supporting,
offensive. I don't even want it there. But we
again,
have,
he's
we,
the biggest dick that you guys have.
But we
hanging
have
from here.
we have conservative bros that send us things that we can't. We actually there was another. The other thing that was taken off that is because his girlfriend's super liberal, right? So the fact that
To be honest, I'm not super liberal.
Oh,
at
no.
all. I'm somewhere in the in between, and I hate everyone.
well, what do they call it? Like libertarian? or
I'm
something?
suicidal. I think is what it's called.
Wow, you
Suicide.
need Ming Ming back in your life, bro. Cheer you up.
When do you go to China
Magic
next?
fingers is what I call her. What?
Oh, Magic Fingers is good too. But
Magic
I do
Fingers.
like Ming Ming and the
No, that's it, Fudge. We got it.
Ming Ming and Bad Jew
She
at the
did things with
Marriott.
her fingers that girls couldn't do with their pussy. It was something intense, man.
They're good with their hands, man. They
have
build
magic.
And
PS4s. They jerk you off.
they've
dude.
been doing this shit for fucking.
Flying sorcerers and shit.
Dude,
Oh, what? They're aliens now?
Oh yeah.
wow, that's racist. I gotta go.
Oh, it is racist, and I'll tell you why.
yeah, because they look like aliens. That's what he's trying to say.
I wasn't even gonna start with that,
you're,
but
you're an asshole.
No, they do look like aliens.
You stole his joke. You stole his joke.
Well, here's the thing.
I do that. I'm good at that. I'm the worst.
Here's the thing. So Asians can't drive, right?
Dude,
Definitely not.
driving in China, holy shit. I shit my pants about 15 times easily.
Can't trust
Take
those
a taxi.
Asians driving, right?
Dude, you can blind them with like fucking dental floss. It's fucked up, man.
Oh,
Now, that was racist.
That was racist. I got
who says that joke? That's a joke from someone.
probably, but I stole it, and now it works for me.
Who does?
Oh, dude. You know what? Dude, Nick Kroll did it, dude.
Oh, I'm leaving,
bro.
I'm leaving the podcast.
Joe, you can't
I
leave.
want to say it's
That was good because he's a comedian. He's a comedian, right? He's not just
I
like a
hate
funny
that guy.
actor.
I love all Jews, but fuck that guy.
He's a Jew, too?
He's Nick Kroll. Is Nick Kroll a Jew? Look at him for more than 5 fucking seconds and tell me he's not a Jew.
Well, now that I know you're Jewish, and now I saw him, I can see.
Do you know that Jeff Goldblum played Nick Kroll's dad on The League? I'm
No,
that fucking
come
love
on, bro.
child, and I know it, and I fucking hate
Why are you
it.
squeaking? Come on, bro. You're not serious about that.
I swear to God. I swear to God, and it makes me so fucking sad, dude.
Yo, he's squeaking.
You're like, come on, bro. Like, you're setting him up for, like, the biggest joke. Dude, bro, come on, bro. Because you look like both. Oh, dude.
I'm done. I'm taking a piss. I'll be right back.
No, you're not done. You're coming back, Joe.
I'm coming back. I'll be right back. You guys
All
can
right.
talk shit about me.
Dude, I haven't laughed this hard in a really long time. My eyes are tearing from happiness.
First door on your left there, guy.
He does know. Dude, that, oh my God. I am at this point right now in my life, cannot be happier that my girlfriend is picking me up.
Yeah.
Driving is not in my world right now. I'm telling you
You
that
gotta
much.
do this every week, man.
Well, no, you know what it is? Because I'm not even drinking too much, but you just draw in the combination.
No,
and
no,
then,
I understand.
And that's out. That when you said, "Come on, bro, dude," I was in outer space. I'm lost.
I'm
Because
completely.
that was same show, dude. He looks like both of them. What are you
In
gonna
all
say?
honesty, I feel like if I
Just say sentence.
if I
man.
got out of this chair and fucking face bombed, I think I would fucking touch the ceiling. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at. Bro.
He said,
This chair is the only thing holding me to the ground. That's what I'm saying, dude.
"Where'd the pen go? Do you have it?" I don't know, bro. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it was sitting from me.
That's what I'm saying.
You the pen over?
No, I'm good. Dude.
Sure.
Yeah,
Dude,
I could just be.
you just said a bunch of shit that doesn't
Bro.
make any sense.
I would be hovering to the ceiling right now if I didn't have.
You
a
get
grip.
my text? I found the caramels, dude. They're good. They don't
I
go
know.
bad.
Yeah, let's do an episode.
Do you want to do it tomorrow? Oh no, I need to drive tomorrow. I gotta drive tomorrow, so that's not. Oh yeah, we do. We gotta do that quick though. I can't be eating. I can't be eating art supplies with a kid. And unless my girlfriend's like, no, you're cool. Like I guess I can't do anything. I can't. I'm gonna look at my kid and be
you
like,
want-
are
do you
you
want-
keeping her alive? Because I can't. That's exactly like.
Do you want to guess for that, or should it just be us?
I don't know. A guess might be rough. I don't know, but that's a good.
It would
question.
have to be a perfect guest.
All right, so here we go. Plain simple. I got a friend hooked us up with some caramels, right?
Right.
And I thought I lost them, but I found them today when I was cleaning out my fridge. And
You ate them immediately with no hesitation.
No, I can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I lose my fucking mind, right?
Okay.
So,
So you still did it then.
no.
All right. I'm
Trust me, this
misunderstanding.
episode would have been a lot weirder way earlier.
I'm not understanding.
I actually, what was the point of where I was getting with this?
We do a guest or no guest?
There's a
Was that
dog-
what it was?
Dude, the dog is just it's odd. Kevin.
How many followers you got on Instagram, bro?
He's
Me?
got 3,300. Although he probably went down. I guarantee it's down to 3,200 now.
Who, me?
Because our followers go down. No, his. The dog has 3,300 followers. Our podcast has like 2,000, but it's gone down like it dropped below 2,000. Now it's at like 1,990 because I don't.
Can you
add people
believe
anymore.
I just made an Instagram like a month ago?
Yeah.
I do. I remember. I fucking messaged right away. I was like, "Add me, motherfucker." Did you add me? You didn't. Add me.
Yeah. Oh,
Instagram.
I think I did add you. I got banned from adding people. I added too many people.
I do remember
and
that.
Instagram
You
was like,
commented.
no, you can't do this anymore.
Well, it only lasts a day. And it goes away quick. Because on our podcast for the Instagram for the podcast, I used to just mash add.
It yells
day.
at you, and
I
it's
would
bullshit.
I would do like a row of like 7-8 people, and then wait a few minutes.
Look, I'm Joe from Facebook. That's how people meshes.
You need
Talk
an
to me
Instagram too,
and
though. And add me
thought it
on,
was Nick
add me on
from
Instagram,
Facebook.
you fucking dick. And add the podcast, too.
It's Joe from Facebook.
I thought it was Nick from Facebook.
I'm gonna kill myself. So one of you
being
guys
so
I
mean.
find
just
me
say
in the
that
newsletter.
joke twice just to get it through.
Yeah, I heard, and I ignored you the first time, hoping it would go away.
Can you tell Joe what you said to me about you getting up off the chair?
Oh, I think if I let go of this chair,
Direct results from drawing.
if I let go of this chair, I think I would touch the ceiling.
Doesn't make
And
any
I don't.
sense.
The more I say it, and I'm looking at the ceiling. Kind of nervous. I don't know if I can let go of this chair, dude.
Do you have enough food here?
No, bro. I'm giving him a half
No,
rack
but
of
on a
ribs.
serious note, you
I'm
guys have
giving
mac
you
and
some
cheese.
short. No, I told you I don't have fucking mac and cheese. She would have told me you liked it. I would have brought it from work.
I tried, Kevin. All right,
Dude, hold on to your short rib, man.
you guys have short ribs.
No.
So why are you teasing me right now?
No,
This is like some girl jerking me
Fudge,
off,
fuck
and right
off,
as I'm
go
about to
piss.
come,
Wait,
she
I gotta
slaps
pee
me in the
real
face
quick.
and walks
That's
out.
fine.
You guys are teasing.
Hold on to it, man. You're drawing. I get it.
I'm literally. I haven't let go of my chair.
Look, listen. Right now, I would drag my balls through about 12 miles of broken glass just to
Well, don't
just
do
to
that.
hear mac and cheese fart through
Here's the deal.
walkie-talkie.
I can't give you mac and cheese.
Okay.
But like I said before, you got a half rack of ribs waiting for you, buddy.
Downstairs, I have ribs. You will feed me ribs.
I'm not feeding them.
Can
to
you feed me one?
No. What I'm gonna do?
One.
I have a half.
Just one.
No, I'm
Please,
giving you
just one.
the whole half rack.
I understand, but just can you physically feed me one?
No, because I'm just shoving them in your hands and you're moving
No.
along with Mike
Can you
Smith.
just one?
I mean, I'll give you a raw one.
You have to just feed me one. Just do one. It's not a big deal. I
It's
just want
possible.
you to look. You've been calling me Nick Kroll all night, which is my kryptonite. It's the only thing that hurts my feeling.
It's funny because I knew that was gonna bother you. And
Why?
I just in my head I was like, someone's probably done this already, and he did
Really?
Probably
Do I really look that much like Nick Kroll?
Not really, no.
I have like this like
Like I said before,
I've like even tried with the haircut to like.
no, like I said before, if you didn't
Do you have
say
ribs?
you were Jewish,
Did you come back with ribs?
dude, I got you a half rack of ribs.
Dude,
You're
someone
them
bring
with
me
you to
ribs.
Mikey
I will
Smith.
eat all the ribs. You guys will be disgusted.
He's gonna give you ribs, man. Don't worry.
I
about
got
it.
you a half rack.
He
bro.
must think you're a great guest if he's giving you ribs. He ain't giving ribs to a shitty guest. I'm gonna tell you
That's
right now.
true.
Go for it, bud. Mikey Smith's on his way. Draw as much as you want, dog.
I love Mikey Smith.
Who
He'll-
doesn't love Mikey Smith?
He
Let's
would
be
feed me
honest.
ribs right now. He would actually take off his shirt and feed me ribs.
Well, I'm not doing that. Now.
How much you bet I can make Mikey Smith take off his shirt and pants and feed me ribs?
How much time does he have here? when
Send
he gets
us a
here?
video when you get home.
He
You're
will,
like, don't do it here, you mows.
he will
You
do it
fucking
in
mouse.
under 5 seconds.
You think?
I
well,
think if I
Kristen-
was like, Mikey, feed me ribs in your
Dog's
underwear,
got the general.
he would do it.
Dog's got the
Uh-oh.
general.
We got a code 5.
Dog's got the general. He went tip first. He went tip first.
Here, fucking.
Is that the fucking
yeah, leave it
anal
there.
dildo? You just gave
None of
your
them have
dog
been-
the Is that bestiality? Holy, I'm calling the cops.
Who you gonna call him on?
Ghostbusters? Oh,
Oh
that's the
my
wrong
god,
question.
why was I gonna say that?
Here, pass the pen, bro. I want to draw, man. It's time for me to draw. Actually, no, him first. Him first.
You first.
Yeah.
I don't know
definitely him
why I
first.
went that. And initially, my body was like, pass.
Because anytime anytime a question's asked about a phone at all,
Should I throw it?
sure.
Oh. I got you. I'll wait.
Go get him, Joe. Yep. Oh God, why you got a line drive it there, Conseco?
Because I've been fucking doing some stuff, man. You know,
He's got Elvis Costello, dude.
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Backrack and Mr. Elvis Costello.
What did I tell you, dude? That's the only reason I know him.
I had to put Elvis in front of me. Something in my whole body said Elvis needs to look at you right now.
Well,
I don't blame you, bro.
He's been looking at you.
I waited at Riot Fest. I waited 2 hours in front of his set to just have front row seats to watch him sing Allison.
What's Allison?
And-
What song's that?
Allison, dude.
That song about the girl named Allie.
Did he bang her? Or
My aim
is
is true, man. I can't sing. I wish I can sing. So
Your aim is true. Like
my aim is true. Was his?
You need good aim.
Was the name of the album?
wasn't that a name of a band too?
It was my brother's band actually. He names his pop punk band My Aim Is True, and they were pretty good.
Was that before or after?
After Tequila King, basically the same guys, but not really. Kind of, sorta.
Yeah, they do that. That they have like a little.
Remember We Still Have Paris and My Aim Is True. Kevin Kumetz was We Still Have Paris.
Yeah.
My brother was My Aim Is True.
They were on a tour there.
The My Aim Is True actually almost blew up. They were pretty sick. Like, I'm not trying to I love my brother. He's my best friend. Whatever. I'm not trying to just advertise his band.
Yeah.
But My Aim Is
That
True
doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Exactly. That's why it's it doesn't even matter. But they were pretty cool. I really like them. I feel like if you like Brand New and bands like that, you can listen to their albums.
Now, Brand New, your favorite weapon, still kind of pop punk, or Brand New like Deja on top of Voodoo?
Exactly. So it started from Your Favorite Weapon, and it got to where Jesus Christ was on their album and things like that. It got weird, and it was really cool. I would play it for you, but it'd probably sound really shitty through the phone, so I won't play it for you. But My Aim Is True, New Jersey, Bandcamp. I think it was really cool.
NJ or literally spelled out New Jersey?
Just NJ. And
because I wouldn't mind listening, because I heard it back when, but I don't remember any of it.
You should listen to my brother has again, I'm not trying to promote or anything, but Just Hardcore.
No, yeah, no. I was
cool.
literally about to say Just.
Have you heard them? Dude,
no, yeah.
Honestly, really
I don't
cool.
listen to I don't.
Kevin
they're
Kumetz.
a punk hardcore band, right?
Yeah,
a little more
really cool.
hardcore.
It was really interesting. They were really different.
Mikey Smith could just walk in.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you text me, yeah.
Just it's just it was a really cool band. It was really interesting.
Sorry, but I was calling you back. Yeah, just walk in.
Tell
I was
Chris
texting you back.
though.
Kristen,
No, open the door. She knows he's coming.
Kristen, Mikey Smith's coming in.
Mikey Smith. If I take off my pants, is that okay?
Well, I'm
wearing Pickle Rick underwear.
You know what? Let me do a quick pause.
Pause it,
I'm
yeah.
gonna add a track for him, and then by the time he comes up, we're good.
Oh, he's dead.
He'd rather be Chris Cornell.
Oh,
Mikey Smith, the most unique name of all time, Mikey Smith.
Mike, you actually are
we
now
live?
recording.
Are we live?
We're live. Yeah, we've been live.
You gonna have sweaters
I'm coming
there?
I'm coming there.
You're welcome. I've came with the art supplies this time, so.
I also have art supply.
Oh, I love
Mikey
Mikey
Smith.
Mikey Smith needs to be here.
He's the best, bro.
What you guys do? Oh, he's rubbing in the neck.
Oh no! Oh no! I saw a tongue come out there.
He's kissing me. I might get a blowjob tonight.
Mikey Smith, do you think he looks like Chris Cornell?
Oh yeah, Mike, get on the mic. You're recording, bud.
Like Puerto Rican Chris Cornell.
He is darker, right?
If he was darker, yeah.
Puerto Rican.
Would
Chris
you say
Cornell.
Nick Kroll? Would you call me
that's
Nick
only
Kroll?
because of the fade.
Ask me if oh wow, you just called me.
What's this?
I already felt
That's
bad
Elvis
about
Costello.
the haircut. No, dude, I just
Ladies
needed
and
that.
gentlemen,
Please don't take that
Burt
from me.
Bacharach,
Give me this
Mr.
back.
Elvis
I
Costello.
need this. This is
Pelvis Costello.
Just don't break that,
That would
bud.
be like a good
Pelvis. I like
That'd
that.
be a good porno name.
Yeah, it would be.
Pelvis
Pelvis cut. That would. Pelvis Costello needs to exist. I'm going to text it to you. We have the name of the episode already. It's not Pelvis Costello. Would have been it if this last name, Ming Ming and Bad Jew at the Marriott.
How do Bad Jew with the Marriott?
can Mikey
You're
Smith?
forgetting Ming Ming.
How do I
Like-
keep ending up here? By the way, like what the fuck? It's also can I also like you guys called me? It was 1:10 in the morning. It's like a blessing that I was awake,
Yeah.
Shut
what
the
time
fuck
is
up.
it now?
And
dude.
just
I drank a latte.
Listen,
I'm-
listen.
1:48.
Hey. Can you take a shot with me?
No,
I'll take a
you are-
shot right now.
no.
Yeah, he is the ride, so I'm all for him not taking a shot.
driving.
Mike, in my
No.
defense, they got me high. I mean,
Hey,
drawn.
What's
whoa!
Dude, I would never do
Here,
such
pass
a
that
thing
pen.
as make you. All right, yeah.
I don't draw normally.
What's that?
Oh, also another Mikey Smith thing. This fucking faggot over here on the other.
Whoa, dude,
Oh, you-
hard F.
Why you gotta use the hard?
I have to,
GOT?
and you understand why.
No, I mean I really seldom approve of that. That's like a real rare occasion. I gotta be like blackout drunk.
I'm too high
It's
to
not even okay.
realize
Okay,
if
so
he's
what?
fucking with
hard
Tell me why.
F.
Tell me
Mikey,
why.
Mikey, no hard R, man. All right, you know it's.
What's a hard R? Can we?
You went a little derogatory with her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That T is like scissors.
I prefer Fergus.
All right, the
Gay people, we don't mean it. We like gay people. We just
fat
say
kid on the
faggots
end.
sometimes.
I prefer Fergus.
Dan is gay. He just doesn't know it yet.
If you can just say Fergus.
I almost sucked someone's dick last night, man.
What?
almost
Fergus.
tonight.
I want you guys to say Fergus.
No, I'm down to $2,000 right now. Or, no, it was 3. Am I down to 2? I'll suck your dick for $2,000. I need money, man. I'll suck dick right now. $50.
I wouldn't pay you that out of respect for you.
$50
like I
bucks?
couldn't let you do that for less than.
I will.
He's taking
Joe has his pants
off.
Good. Well, no, you were supposed to get him to take his pants off, Joe. Not you. You're drunk. You're supposed to take your pants off. It's okay. You got good underwear on. So, Pickle Rick, he's like so like fucking ready. He's like, no, I'm bottomless right now, motherfucker.
If we were playing poker, that would be a good bet.
Well, it's. I mean, you didn't even need to win anything. You just. How'd you take your pants off? Did we tell you to? I'm not against it.
We're
What am I
talking
saying?
You
Well,
said
you
you
just-
sucked my dick for $3,000.
What have you been drinking? You've been drinking
No, I said 50. Well, yeah.
I've been drinking way before I came here.
I'm sure you have. I'm
I
proud
don't
of
want
you.
to talk about it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I should
what?
be in jail.
You have talked
What?
about it, though. You talked about it like 3 times in this podcast. No, I promise you, he was way all right when he came here. Now he's not, and I'm really glad you're here to take him home. I'll come. Oh, you want me to come pick him up for me tomorrow?
Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, we'll have a conversation
I
in the
got
morning.
this, man.
You got nothing. I'm picking your ass up. You're driving back
Yeah.
to my house tonight. You're sleeping on my couch.
I'm sleeping
No,
in
in bed.
and we're cuddling.
Yeah,
I'm big
there you go.
He's
spoon.
been
I
saying that
want
the whole
you.
episode.
I want
Good
you
luck. I haven't.
to,
I've been going through my whole wardrobe, and my bed is covered in clothes.
dude. I'm gonna be like the big spoon. I'm gonna be like your backpack.
How many clothes do you have?
That's like a rap song, man.
More than I'd like
I
to.
like
More than I'd like to admit. Like I'm giving a lot away to charity, but I still
Fuck
have a lot
charity.
of clothes.
I don't like people.
When they put one of your nice shirts on, are they going to be able to shred blues like immediately? That what's going to happen?
No.
They can shred blues, but not Jews. Is that all right? Can I say that?
Drunk.
You're still asking us if we can say stuff.
You're the Jew.
That's
You're
why
the one.
I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
Did I say Iraq?
No, no. That's not true.
That's true.
Mike, I said Iraq before. He was like, whoa. It's 2018, bro. Can't say Iraq.
Iraq. What about your rack?
Oh,
Hey, it's still pretty big. It's getting smaller.
Dude,
though, I
you are.
think.
You're looking more
Am I?
slender lately. Yeah.
My pants
Don't lie
fit
to him.
looser,
Don't lie to
so
him.
I hit the
It's called
elliptical.
encouragement. You dick.
I hit the elliptical before I came here, man. Shit,
dude, not many
He
people
actually is
have.
looking thinner though. So fuck you, Finn.
My pants.
Your mullet looks like shit.
My pants are
Quebec
in the middle
glisten.
of the
It
state.
looks like shit.
Quebec glisten.
Keep growing, homie, because you got dreams and aspirations if you want to get a mullet going.
I
I'm here.
I'm
like
debating whether I should shave it all.
You're a dick.
Why?
I am. Because you said the mustache,
No.
I was fucking glorious, and you fucking shave it, you fucking
show
cocksucker.
Mike
And
you
then
did that?
I'm not done. I'm not done. And now you're gonna shave the mullet? Are you fucking kidding me right
Dan,
now,
Are
Joe?
you
Is he
fucking
kidding?
me?
Dan.
I can't believe you,
Let me show you a picture.
It's 2:00 in the morning. Stop fucking yelling like
Oh
that.
fuck,
dude.
fuck
Don't
off.
tell us what we can't do. All right,
I have a good picture.
He was here first tonight.
It's true.
dude. Look at me.
How
Can
do
you
you
look at me with a serious face?
How much does
Yeah.
it suck to come in here sober like these fucking dicks?
No, oh, you assume that I'm sober. That's a good choice. That's funny. That's very adult of you.
I love this podcast a
Holy
whole
shit.
lot.
This is a good one.
I don't like anyone.
Yo,
So yeah, like we were talking about on the phone, there is like a very good chance that I saw his penis. I just don't remember it because I was fucking high octane.
the last thing I remember, Mikey Smith.
Oh, like I was
Listen.
fucking.
So
Ric
Hebrew
Flair.
Hammer. Do you at least remember if Hebrew Hammer was like a legitimate name for it? Because that's the
He
best name
immediately
I've ever-
said Joe Baronoff's dick. There's
I-
no in between.
I call his dick the Hebrew hammer, and when I rarely do, but when I'm referencing his penis.
High five. I need a high five. I love
so
you.
multiple times.
Well, there's been more than
You know,
one.
what I said? I
So
didn't.
yeah, I could give you a rough estimate of between 1 and 5 that I've said
Okay.
his penis is the Hebrew hammer.
I didn't. You noticed before the phone call.
Real.
On the phone call. On the phone call,
you should
I
really
said
get that checked out.
I didn't. Yeah, well, a little cough. The art. The
You
art.
talking
The
to
lead
me or
gets
him?
in you.
I'm in my underwear, man. You can like totally tell me if I have some bumps or something.
He pops out nowhere. Me or him?
I'm nervous. I'm
Is it you or me? I
hypochondriac
don't
back to the
even-
beginning
So
of this
you're
podcast.
nervous, so you took your pants off.
I've actually never felt more free.
I am a
In
little
my
more
entire
concerned
life.
with that third gonad bump you got going on there, buddy. You might want to get that checked out.
Is that a third nut?
No,
If you
that's
legitimately
my
have a
dick.
third nut, you're pulling your sack out right now, dude. No homo.
No comment.
Mike said,
You have a third nut?
No, I wish.
I will make it the cover for this
If you have
episode.
3 balls,
He's got one and a
You
third
got 3
nut.
nuts. You pull all 3 right on the table
need
so
to
we
pull
can
them
count.
I
out.
would if I had 3 nuts.
This triple nipple.
Oh, come on, Fudge.
No,
But if
everything's
you
going-
want to see
everything's
my
going-
dick, I'll take that out.
No, wow. This is going
We
into
appre-
a dark place.
It's been dark for like an hour and a half,
Attaboy.
and it's been so good.
Atta boy. Oh, the dildos are out. Cool.
I've been handing Kevin dicks all night. Kevin.
He's been calling him Kevin too, which is really
Kevin.
good.
I actually got lost. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
I was like, who the fuck is Kevin? Did you guys invent somebody while I wasn't here?
Yeah, my name's Kevin, apparently. Oh, dude,
this
so
is Kevin.
Oh, everyone, stop real quick. So remember we talked about snowboarding a lot in the last episode.
Oh, you're at like a 7, dude. I
Yeah,
like it.
7, yeah.
I'm at like a 9.
Well, I had to do some art supplies. So right after we talked about
I wanna
snowboarding,
fly away. Lenny Kravitz
that's what
jumps
that
in my
kid
head.
did, dude.
Why?
He broke his back.
Who broke his back?
A coworker.
Oh fuck.
He was like,
He's not flying
He's
anywhere.
like, I haven't
He going
skied
to
in a while.
backiotomy.
He broke his back, his ribs, and like part
What'd
of
he
his,
do?
I don't know.
Sucked really hard.
Yeah, bro.
He sucked so hard.
I'm too old, dude.
No, stop being a pussy.
I knew it was coming.
Stop. being a
Imagine
pussy.
hitting a
can't
rail
say
and
that.
just busting your
Don't hit
fucking ass.
rails. Just don't hit rails. That's what I do.
That's all I did for like the last like 4 years.
I'm
I
literally
snowboarded,
about to
though.
be told this week that I need knee surgery, and I went snowboarding in Vermont for a weekend.
Which knee?
The left one.
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's my lead foot.
So what is that involved in though? Because that question doesn't mean
What, the knee surgery?
Are you a kicker in the NFL?
Well,
what else would that matter?
If his
I
right
climb
leg
fucking
is
ladders all day.
Stop.
Got a point.
Ladders suck.
Shoots
so
and
does
ladders.
heights.
if his right leg's his front foot, then he's
Shooting up
goofy
on
stance.
ladders.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Left leg
Maybe you should
is
stop.
regular. What, snowboarding?
Maybe it's better for you.
Shooting
Shoots
up
and
on
ladders, man.
Shooting
Maybe
up
you
on
shouldn't
ladders.
be doing
Skiing
drugs
is
and
worse
ladders.
on your knees.
So you're
than,
saying I should pick up
snowboarding.
shooting?
Maybe.
That's not a bad idea.
And ladders.
I'm not into ladder, but like
Like a 12
the idea of shooting with ladders involved makes me think of some sort of terroristic event. And I'm not trying to get into those. So
Yeah, we just got you out of the fucking what's the little kid stuff called?
Heroin.
No, that we called like his last episode.
yeah,
Anything but pedophiles.
Pedophiles, yeah.
Yeah, we just got you out of pedophilia with
let's keep that going. I like
yeah.
that.
You're touching. Mike,
good
are you
trend.
touching?
Well,
he
that
never-
mustache, it's making it a lot harder, man.
Listen, it's the third eyebrow.
Yeah, dude. When I came back upstairs, I heard that. Oh my god.
What, the third eyebrow?
Yeah.
So good, right?
That would have been the name for the episode if we didn't have 8 other names for it.
That was just a goddamn good episode.
Yeah. Bro.
This one was too, dude. Like you came in at the tail end, but like Joe was on point, man. And the
Always
fact
is.
that you
He's
came
a clever gentleman.
when you came in with his ride, when you said it like 40 minutes ago or whatever it was, I was like, yes, this is going where it
I
needs
mean,
to
I would
be.
have picked up at if somebody had called me and I was sleeping. But
Well, it's me. You're probably sitting like Joe.
Are you
needs-
just crediting me right now?
no.
Are you sitting here discrediting me? I'm
What?
really upset.
Your voice got crazy high.
Are you grabbing his balls?
That's how you. That's how you.
Let go of my
What?
Oh, come on, bro.
What? So, no, like you're really lucky because I was about to sit down and start playing Fallout 4,
No, all right.
and then you wouldn't have fucking heard a thing from me, because like you said, it's like heroin.
dude,
When
Fallout
I'm
7
in love.
I've heard Fallout 76 is a flop.
It's a piece of shit. I watched gameplay and like I'm playing Fallout 4. I'm like, this is way cool.
I'm not getting into it right now. 'cause
Yeah,
I
we spent the whole nerd.
If I
cast
didn't
last
draw
week.
a little bit, I would.
I'm a
argue
huge
right
gamer,
now.
by the way. I don't know.
I
if you know,
appreciate that about
but
you.
I was thinking about getting Fallout 76. My roommate got it. He was like, dude, like don't even wait a second on it.
fucking love it.
You
Really?
Love it.
dude, you're the only
Really?
person in the world.
No,
He
it's not
hears
true.
that
That
every day of his
said-
life.
I hear so much hate, but it's
No, like tell me why. Because I was even watching gameplay and I was just like, I'm not about it.
I am too. See,
Maybe you like terrible things.
Are you just like, are you a giant fan of garbage?
well, I am a Jets fan, so yes.
Wow,
All right,
yeah, you know, your track
conversation
I'm also
over.
a Mets fan.
We don't know to get it. We have to get any further.
honestly,
we understand. If he's a Jets fan.
I would love to explain this to you guys, but I can't because
My brain is just not going A, B, C. It did not work.
Do you eat mac and cheese with a fork?
That's exactly. You sound like Billy Madison.
bro, I drank and then some other scenarios got brought
So you're
into the
swimming
night.
in the sea of shitheads right now.
Yes. Yes, dude.
On top of a smoky, all covered in cheese.
I was trying to draw and I'm fucked right now.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not wearing
even
pants.
even if you were
That's true. He does have pants
There's
on.
nothing wrong with it. I'm just having a great time with
To
it.
be honest, I've never felt more comfortable in my entire life. I've
I
never.
really doubt that.
Every 10 minutes you bring it up and it's fucking funnier. Like I don't know what's happening right now.
How about those like 2 or 3 weeks you were living with just you in your apartment? You could walk around fucking naked.
I jerked
everywhere.
off in every part of my apartment.
That a boy.
And pots and pans.
We were just talking. I sleep naked. I've like revolutionized my life. I've been sleeping naked. It's the best thing I've ever
Fucking
done.
amazing, isn't it?
Dude, free
It's so
balling.
great.
No,
It's so great.
Nothing better.
Although I have pinched
I
my
also
balls
don't have
in some weird
curtains in my
situations.
house, and I love walking
Really?
around.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh wait,
a good-
I want to hear the weird ball pinch. What happened?
I've definitely rolled over and pinched
Oh.
my balls, like between my legs or
like
within,
crab
like,
claw pinch, or like you did like a whole like
they've
cupping
gotten
thing?
caught between things.
Oh,
you know, it was
like-
hot.
Is it
Between a
because
rock
you
and a
may
hard
or may
place?
not have 3 testicles?
Bro, I think all the hair that was supposed to be on his
No
chest.
no, dude, I've actually been
Like-
shaving
no,
my
no,
pubic hair
comment.
since
He
I was
doesn't
12
say
years old.
no.
Investigate.
Show me your third nut, motherfucker. Like don't.
There's no third nut, and if there was, I would show you, and I would be.
You know what?
very
I believe
Pop
that
it
you
with the
would because you were
Captain
ready to
bottle.
take your dick out like 18 minutes ago. So there's no way you wouldn't show me your third
It
nut.
wasn't that long
You know
ago.
what? I trust
Pickle
you,
dick,
Joe.
man. Pickle dick.
Pickle dick.
Pickle dick.
Pickle dick.
To clarify, his dick has still not come out. I'm just. It's good. No, Joe, it's good. Joe, it's good. Joe, it's fine. That's not.
I mean,
I'm just letting
it
you
sounded
know.
like a complaint. If it sounded
Dan,
like a complaint,
Do not threaten him
Yeah.
with that. 'Cause
Yeah.
he will
See.
rip his dick. Yeah, because he will rip his dick.
Halfway through my
and
set-
everyone will see.
It's good. It's
and
circumcised.
Everyone will see.
He's-
and he's
it
will
looks-
whip
Mine
his
too.
dick out.
You know what's funny is uncircumcised dicks kind of look like a bald guy with a turtleneck.
Oh, no.
Oh God, it's just so cold outside.
A bald Jewish guy.
turtleneck.
I just need to pull my turtleneck up quite a bit. It's so chilly.
cold head. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
There's just
idiot.
nothing better than a nice turtleneck on a fucking cold winter's day out here in New York City.
All right, I'm wrapping it up with turtlenecks. What do you think? We're hitting 3 hours now.
Let's wrap
I
it
mean,
up.
yeah, we can wrap it up. But
As much as I love
I'm
Mike
having
being
a
back
good
on,
time.
but let's wrap her up.
Yeah,
Wrap it
I
up.
think Joe is finally like where he needs to be right now. I think
It's
I think he's
fun.
warmed up and he's ready. He's
I'm
warmed
ready.
up. He's stripped down. He's ready. His pants are on the table. There's no lying about it.
There's no line. The
those
line has been
jeans?
crossed.
You gotta stop.
I'm gonna
wearing
take a
jeans.
picture of the pants because that's gonna be a good picture.
Episode 2, man.
No,
Episode
get him to
2.
stand up and hold the pants in front of the flag.
Actually, I'm gonna. Well, I'll get that, but I'll get that next.
Do you want the pickle Rick underwear?
Oh, we definitely do.
We're trying to see that pickled chili ring, boy.
You don't want to see my O-ring,
nobody wants
man.
to see your pickled chili ring.
No one wants to see that.
Mike Smith, by the way,
Yeah.
when I made the joke on Facebook,
What joke?
I was going to give you vocal lessons.
Oh, was it a blowjob joke?
No, you said how you were giving up singing or whatever.
Yeah, these nuts.
And I said, I'll give you a vocal lesson as a joke. Because
joke
our
lesson.
last episode, I could not sing at all or hold the key for the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Did you pick up on that? Or
No.
Because I just got a thumbs up. I'm like, he didn't get it.
I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Shit execution.
Yeah.
Now it's funny. Now it's hilarious.
I didn't get it either.
Yeah.
But I can see now why you would expect us to. I get it now. So we actually, you know what? We're the assholes, Mike. We should have got that.
We should go fuck ourselves.
Good execution.
I appreciate myself.
Shit. Whatever the opposite of that word is. How do you receive execution?
I just draw too much.
You
Yeah.
wanna draw a little bit?
I draw all the time. All the time.
Yeah, I painted a fantastic picture tonight, and a burger that is residing within the fridge in my home. It's gonna get fucked up when I get home. Dude.
Can I introduce another word
I might-
for a drawing real quick?
Sure. Yeah.
So my father, maybe I shouldn't say that, but someone that's like my father
Darth Vader.
is, he said, why Darth Vader? Why is
Because he's Luke's father.
He's Luke's father.
he's
Come on.
oh, okay, all right.
You're not Luke,
Famous quote of all time.
all right.
Because he's a fucking half robot. I don't know. Like,
He calls drawing rancing.
Rancid?
Rancing. And it's
Like
my
the band Rancid?
like rancid, but rancing.
Sounds like
and ranced is like, the past term of it, and rancing is doing it, and rant is the thing itself.
sounds like a gypsy term.
Yeah, I just got confused.
sounds like gypsy turn.
It sounds like a gypsy word
in my country.
made by people in the country.
Sounds like
Man.
something Nick
Don't fucking do it. I have
Yo, I'm
just
pre-
pickle Rick underwear, and I can wear less.
I'm pretty
So-
sure.
All right, guys,
I
let's
saw
do-
Jeff Goldblum say that
We'll
in
do
his
me a
latest
solid.
video online.
Let's finish this off with one more shot. We'll do Joe's song. My girlfriend will pull up just in time. Burger time for me, 6 minutes. Well, 8.5 because I need a couple minutes to heat it up. And that's it. That's my night. So let's do it.
Your 6-month pregnant girlfriend is picking your ass up at
6
2
months,
fucking.
dude. That baby might come out on the ride over, bro. She
She's
is
that pregnant?
due. She is due in 3 weeks.
No shit!
2
Fucking
weeks.
incredible.
2.5.
I'm so excited
Yo,
for you,
congratulations.
Dude, Uncle Mikey, you come over. What
Uncle Mikey.
it is raw.
To be honest,
I'll
I've
make
been
ribs.
sacrificing babies for years.
What?
Well, that's good. So you
I'm
won't feel the
sorry.
need to try to sacrifice. You don't have to apologize to him.
You really got.
If anything, it would be me. If anything, it would be
I don't know
me.
why I
They
turned to
gotta up
Kevin.
the background checks at these orphanages with the volunteers, man. I'm telling you.
The volunteer.
I've been
Sacrifice.
baby back ribs. This is all I'm saying.
Oh, legitimately, baby.
bro.
He is giving you ribs. That's for. I'd never seen him do that before.
I feel like I'm gonna be
He was-
arrested after this podcast.
Possibly.
If Mikey
no,
was
if you
not
were
here right
driving-
now, yes.
Maybe.
And I'm really. This is the night of all nights to not drive myself. And I'm so.
Really?
Girlfriend's
Why?
like, I
What's
don't-
special
well,
about tonight?
No,
The cops
Bridget
are
was just
out
like,
on
she's
Saturday
like,
up
I
here.
want to. No, you're just. And I'm like, babe, I drive myself every time. I like don't even drink anymore, barely. I'm like, it's like 2-3 shots. Can't even tell. She's like, I'm gonna pick you up tonight. You know what? I can see where she
Better
was
safe-
coming from.
Better safe than sorry, dude.
All of a sudden, I'm here, and I didn't think I'd be here because before I was there then, but now I'm here now. Makes a lot.
watching-
I would
Yeah.
totally
Now.
argue with her logic and then wind up with my car inside a tree.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
why.
Well, how'd he get the beans above the franks?
Oh, there is 3 of them. I knew it.
bro.
Do you really want to see? I'll show you everything.
No, if there's not 3 nuts.
I will flop them
show
on.
you
I will
every-
show you my
I
whole
will
life.
show you everything.
I will show you
I have
everything.
a whole group of people on the internet you gotta meet. They're called exhibitionists and
Dude,
flashers.
that's my
You
number
should-
one
you
X
need-
videos search.
You need to get yourself a
exhibitionist.
nice trench coat.
You stay
And-
on X videos. He's old school, dude.
This is
Yeah.
my dick. This is my
To
dick.
be honest, when I watch porn, I hope it's the most amateur thing I can watch. I needed something to be real and raunchy.
I need it to look like I'm holding the camera.
Exactly. no, not POV is a lot. POV.
My iPhone 4
I'm saying,
that barely
but
has Wi-Fi.
I have a mild shake when I.
Look, I do need a
This
good
was made with a
storyline.
cell phone.
I do need a good storyline. If you don't jerk off the good storyline, you're a fucking psychopath. I'm
You-
sorry.
What?
You're
You don't get a
How much
storyline
time do
of
you
the
invest in
amateur.
porn?
like 30 tabs.
Enough.
Apparently, where he's getting into the storyline.
Dude, I have to know everything. All right.
And what
Whose
makes you-
stepsister she is.
Don't blame.
Does Do you need like identification and everything? I need fake IDs. I need place of residence.
Well, you want them to be real IDs.
You needed to see.
We're going back to pedophile now, or
Nobody's even saying that.
pedophiles.
Mikey's like under 13.
You just said fake IDs, man. I'm trying to help you out. We need to get away from.
They're actresses. They're obviously different people. They would need not real IDs.
You searched the wrong thing in 2008. You can't even say Iraq in 2018.
No,
right
your
now.
fucking whole computer would blow up.
I thought you said something completely different, and then I realized what you actually said. So that's where I'm at right now.
Sorry. It was a joke. I love you all.
All right, everyone stop.
Can we take this shot so I can go home?
Yes. One more thing before we go. Mikey Smith.
You gotta
You have
cut
a
the last thing
mustache.
out.
I do.
Okay. Can I show you a joke of me with the mustache the other night?
It's real. He should have kept it. He's a fucking loser.
with the
Dude,
mullet.
I had a mustache too. The
You
other
had a
night. I should've
mustache
kept
and you
it.
shaved it off.
Yeah, bro.
Let me see it.
All right. I'm going to give you your phone. You flip it.
I'm turning the phone around.
Best thing ever, dude. I saved the picture. Don't worry.
How dumb is it?
Oh my God! It's Kenny Powers. It's Kenny fucking
That's exactly what you. His face, dude. His face makes it.
Especially it looks like you came off a fucking bender or you just drew like 15 pages.
I was probably doing both.
Let me see. I gotta see this.
show
Whatever
me.
you
I'm
guys
trying
are
to
looking
think.
at.
Like Chris,
I want to be
look at
involved
I
in
can
this.
feel it all the way down in my plums.
Is that like the combination of the two, or is that just like your? Nice you?
Is that a Photoshop picture? Like
Is
professionally?
that Mikey Smith and you as like a face swap
that's
together?
real deal, bro.
That's a much better mustache than I can grow.
It is. And your mustache
that's
so
not
good,
true.
dude. You look like fucking Burt Reynolds and shit, dude.
You're a fucking twat.
keep
You,
the goddamn
you look like you
mustache.
belong on Trailer Park Boys. actually.
Yeah, I wish, dude.
I hate
Let me
that
tell
show,
you what
honestly.
there,
It looks
bud.
so-
Oh,
wait a
you know, you ruined the whole goddamn
ruined the whole
episode, you
podcast.
Jew. For
Oh
God's-
god damn it!
Oh,
My
but don't
Jew
call
came
me-
out.
Look,
Dude,
almost straight up.
I like
dude,
It's Always
be okay.
Sunny, and I don't like Trailer Park Boys. Man.
No, it's okay. I finally
I'm right
called
here
you a
with you.
Jew in a derogatory way.
Oh,
So
whoa.
I love it. It's fun.
I don't like
we
trailer
can't
park.
do this.
man.
We
Come
can't do this.
on.
We can't stop. We can't do it.
Come
We're done.
on.
Take a shot. Leave me alone. We're ending the episode on a bad
Oh,
note.
I can't wait.
We're ending the episode on a bad note. Thanks a lot for coming here, Mikey Smith.
What's
For God's sakes, I've drawn so much I don't even know your name. I don't
I
even know
can't
how I
move,
said it.
Kyle.
Just
what's the
one more
name of
thing?
this episode?
Two.
Jews.
I said two.
Two
Just Jew
Jews,
it.
one
Just Jew
cup.
Right? Just Jew it.
Just Jew it.
Just Jew it.
Two Jews, one.
2 Jews, 1 cup.
Let me.
That's really close to number two. Dude, if it wasn't Ming
Number
Ming
Jew?
in the chariot or
Number
whatever.
Jew.
Coffee.
Dude, Ming Ming in the chariot, bro. That's the name.
Ming Ming in the chariot.
I am so glad I'm not driving. This is
I'm glad you're not driving either,
of
buddy.
this episode.
I would
Good
drive.
night.
I would drive
I gotta turn the
a
mouse on to stop it. Holy shit.
Hey, it was nice seeing you guys again.
Someone
I'm not
drive
wearing
me
pants
home.
still. They're still half down. Everything I say is Jewish shit. I'm wearing Nick Kroll underwear, motherfucker. I'm not Nick Kroll. I lied.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
I'm wearing Pickle Rick underwear, motherfucker.
Why aren't you Nick Kroll?
I'm not Nick Kroll. I lied.
Why aren't you Nick Kroll?
Because I'm not Jeff Goldblum. I'm definitely Jewish.
All right.